Welcome everyone to Our Town Podcast, coming to you from the Cedar Stream studio space in beautiful downtown Renton. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, share if you can, and review if available. We'd love to hear from you, so comment below and tell us how we're doing. Hit the like and subscribe button to never miss an episode. And don't forget to visit our-townpodcast.com for all the links. Join the members only section of the website or sign up on Patreon. And now here they are, the boys of Our Town Podcast.
Well, welcome everybody to another exciting edition of Our Town Podcast.
Extraordinary.
Yes, it is. Boys, episode 135 tonight, which is, one more than 134 if my math is correct. Tonight's safe word, boys, is 3.5. So if anybody's not feeling safe, just yell out 3.5 and we'll stop this here program and check on you. You guys can do it at home. Just hit pause, yell out 3.5, take the dogs for a walk, pet the cat, take a bath.
Charles?
Drink some wine.
Excuse me, Charles?
Yeah.
What the fuck that mean?
Well, I found out that 3.5 feet is the approximate size that a blue whale can stretch its butthole.
Wow.
3.5 feet. Making it the second largest asshole on the planet.
Yes.
Let you guess who's the first one.
Charles, how did you come up with this?
I found it, man. It's just
You were looking
knowledge,
for it?
babe.
Yes. Knowledge
How
is a
big
painful endeavor.
What's the largest asshole on the
Hey,
planet?
Siri.
Yes. Hey, Siri.
What's the second
And can you
largest?
speak slowly when you give me the answer?
Jesus.
And repeat it.
3.15.
3.5.
Oh, 3.5.
Yes, 3.5 feet, man.
Yeah, jeez. Yeah, wasn't Kyle telling us he was swimming with...
Was it a blue whale?
Humpback. No,
Humpback
I think,
whale.
yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, blue
Yeah.
whale buttholes are bigger than whale buttholes.
I suppose they
I'm
would
guessing.
be.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that where Geppetto crawled in or whatever? I don't know.
I don't know.
3.5 feet? How did he get stuck in there for so long? He could have just walked out.
Yeah, I guess so. He would have been better off.
I want to be a real boy.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Boys, later tonight, we got the Hot Sauce Man, Renton's own The Hot Sauce Man.
Yeah.
A gentleman named Alex is going to come in. He's a local guy. He's, I think, a high school teacher, or at least a school teacher. But on the side, he dabbles in making his own hot sauces.
Jeez.
So he's going to come down and let us sample like 6 of his creations in all different Scoville levels.
Yeah, Scoville. Yeah. I'm not into it, man.
We're gonna try.
Yeah.
I brought milk.
Yeah.
I brought water.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
We got a dunk tank out back.
Yeah.
Cedar River down the street if you need.
Yeah. Like a camel at the Oasis.
So he'll
But
be
still,
in a little bit.
yeah, I'm curious anyway.
Yeah.
And it's a cool endeavor, right?
Yes, yeah.
So that's neat.
Yeah, I want to find out if he's like, because he's got a logo and stuff, and I don't know if he's just making recipes to share.
Yeah, because we could make some.
online.
He could make us some Christmas gifts.
Yes.
You get our own
Our
blend.
Town,
Yeah.
hot sauce.
Our Town hot sauce.
Yeah, I mean, we
like the
can.
ring of that.
I'll make the labels
Oh, yeah.
for him. We can bottle it up,
Yeah.
send them out. Anyway, that'll be later, folks. In the meantime, you guys want to jump into some headlines?
Do it.
Geez, one of the big news stories right now is that Trump has invited a international war criminal to American land. He's invited Putin to Alaska for a summit.
Which some of Putin's cabinet members say still belongs to Russia.
Yeah, hardcore Russians want Alaska back.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I wonder if Trump's going to trade it out.
Well, he would. How many seats does he lose? 3.
Oh, man.
2 senators.
It doesn't matter anymore, dude.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't
really
matter.
Jesus. Because we bought that, 1870?
Does anybody really think we're going another 18 months?
With
the speed at which
Yes,
things are happening
I
right
know,
now?
it's nuts.
Really?
Because we were talking offline about something I didn't have in my show notes, which is the use of the National Guard in Washington, D.C., and potentially, he said 6 other cities, something like that.
And to me, the most telling thing is A, that it's just obvious, but B, any other time in our history, president would have yelled up and down that they were responsible for a 30-year low in violent crime. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yes.
They would have loved to take,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Spin it so that they did it.
Right. Yeah.
Right? Not the ops, not invent
Yes.
all of this.
Even the
right?
mayor of Washington,
Yeah.
D.C., she's saying, look, crime is down, dude.
His own Department of Justice
Yeah.
knows it to be true. So
I
that's
know.
it's that nothing of the truth is involved here,
No.
right? And remember, he can do this in D.C. What he did in California was a different thing
Right.
and illegal.
Yeah, D.C. is a different animal, right?
Yes, and yes, but they can't be called out until Congress comes back. 30 days after Congress comes back to session. When are they getting called
Wow.
back?
Wow.
The House is coming back anytime soon, right? You really think Mike Johnson, if asked to leave the House at recess, you would?
Yeah.
The only branch that can really directly constrain the presidency, huh? I mean, man, these guys planned this out.
Yeah.
We can't pretend they didn't. Yeah, they're psychos.
Scary.
They're the American Taliban.
Yeah.
Right? They really are. And
Yeah.
they're winning. They
Yeah.
really are. So, sorry, everybody.
Yeah. Get your pitchforks sharpened. Yeah, because also Homeland Security, you know, they just passed that big, I'm not even going to call it beautiful, but that big bill that they passed where it was like $175 billion going to Homeland Security, something like that, for immigration naturalization services,
Sure.
hiring ICE
Yeah.
officers. They're offering young people, student loan forgiveness if they join.
No way.
ICE. Yes,
oh, my God.
yeah.
Of course.
Just to
well,
entice them
yeah,
to come.
yeah.
And they've lowered the age restriction. It used to be 21 years or older, like
No.
21 to
No, no.
43.
Yeah.
They're lowering it to 18 years old.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't think it's good because we don't really know the standards that are being kept. But we know that it's not the emergency that it's being made out to be, right? And why do we allow a singular person to continue to declare emergency after emergency when in our actual lives we see that is simply not the case,
Yeah.
right? So to rule by this decree of emergency is madness and should not be even considered, right? And where the fuck is Rand Paul in all this?
Yeah. Yes. Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Here's his chance to be a hero.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You want to increase the visibility of the Libertarian Party? Now's your chance,
Now's the
bro.
time. Yeah. Yeah. Should be
But
screaming
I
from the
kind of figure.
mountaintops.
I kind of figure.
Yeah. I always thought he was.
Yeah, what do we need to mobilize with our neighbors as best we can. We need to protect ourselves and our neighbors, right? Everybody needs to go out and buy some fucking emergency shit right fucking now. Right now. I'm not joking. Right? This is not going to get better.
But stay calm. Stay calm.
Of
right?
course,
Stay
but
calm.
preparation prevents panic.
Yeah. Right. Spread the word.
Yes,
Yeah.
and get to know your neighbors, check in
Yeah.
on your loved ones, let them
Yeah.
you have their backs, come up with a plan, just like we're supposed to for an earthquake.
Yeah.
Right.
What's your plan for an earthquake?
I think
Right, and then
10%.
modify it slightly for hunkering the fuck down.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
What do you think? Like 30 days worth of.
That's great. If you can
a good
afford such a
start,
thing,
yeah.
anything is better than nothing.
Yeah.
Any preparation for an emergency of any kind, people.
I'll
No
say
matter
this:
what.
bags of
Oh, yeah.
beans and rice are
Yeah.
cheap.
Yes,
And they're easy to
and a
cook.
way to boil water, right? And a stash of water.
Yeah.
And I'm not. It just that way you don't have to think about it. You know what I mean? You don't have to think about it. And just weird shit does happen, right? If the smog gets bad enough, right, etc. You can run down a list of different things that could come up anyway.
Right.
So why not be slightly prepared for
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
And
yeah.
get to know the people around you, right? And make sure they know you. Because it's going to be us, and we need to be, trusting of each other.
Yeah, and according to Mike Huckabee, you can cook a squirrel on a popcorn popper, so on an air popper.
Oh man!
You remember that? That's a way back
Oh,
thing
man.
that he
But
talked
if you've
about.
got that much electricity, what the fuck you doing? What are you doing? Why would you do
Experimenting.
that?
How long? How many cycles does
Yeah.
the popcorn piper have to go through
Fuck.
to eat a squirrel?
Man, that's somebody making some shit up, and somebody who doesn't know better believing it. Oh my god!
I believe you. I mean, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
he's just dumb enough to do it.
Oh man!
Oh my God! But boys, never fear. Dean Cain, former actor Dean Cain, has decided to take on the job, so he's joined ICE.
In what capacity?
I
This is a
have no
Goodwill
idea.
ambassador or something.
Yeah, he's going to be out there doing that. Hello, my babe. Hello, my dog.
Yeah, just to give him a PR spin for sure.
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
I would
Yeah.
think. 'Cause
And they're probably giving him,
or
you know.
maybe you don't have to have any training.
Yeah.
You're just a body with a gun.
I don't know.
Right?
Did you guys
It's
watch
like-
the South Park episode?
No.
Yeah, I mean, it was like, here's a gun.
Yeah.
Here's your 30-minute,
Yeah.
video training.
Yeah, I would like to think that they're sworn officers, right? But
Sworn to the Constitution.
I would like to think, and not to an administration of any ilk, right? I don't know how people, and maybe we've just been conditioned to, because I think, and Steve Bannon and all that kind of stuff, he knows if you just make a tidal wave of stuff every single day, that it's just too much. And it just makes it all not worth anything, right? And hard to cope with. I don't know. I'm really having a hard time, guys.
Well,
I really am. This is
attention
not
does
good.
flow where energy goes where attention flows.
it
That
does.
whole idea.
It does. And humans aren't that hard to befuddle.
No.
Right? We're brilliant creatures, but we can be manipulated pretty fucking easily. Right?
Yeah.
So, bummer. And shame on those who manipulate us for evil.
Yeah.
More than shame. Shame's the nice, polite way I can curse you.
Well,
right?
and the people that are in control actually have access to all the algorithms that we look at every day.
It was Steve Bannon, really, with the Cambridge Analytics, right? He was he was the main, and what just a awful human being.
I know.
Let alone an American. Why doesn't he just move to Russia?
Right.
Right? All you guys just move to Russia. That's how they play over there. Right? Take your chance in their oligarchy. Try to be that kind of gangster and work your
but
way
they
up.
don't want to share
like
the-
it's a game.
the wealth over
I
there.
guess. It's
Yeah.
weird, man. It's like, get out of here, dude. We had a really good thing going. The more voices we've had at the table for the last 40 years of the 20th century, right? Look at all the shit we got done. Look at all the innovations the United States did until Reagan kind of came along and kind of stymied that, and they sold out to other places.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, we did all that. We did all of that, man. Got wheat, new types of wheat to the world, new types of cancer treatments to the world, almost eradicated famine in most of the world. Right? The United States led the way with that when we had more than just one idea at the table. Right? And a broad public education push. Right?
Yeah.
Because we were trying to work against the commies, I guess. Right? Kinda.
Well, I don't know if I agree 100% with you, Mike. Just because like the food source and the education and the pharmaceutical industry, I'm kind of skeptical of those mechanisms that were put in place. Yes, they did some good. They helped feed people. There was some people lived and some people died from.
I think the bad parts of it can be pointed to with the perversion of the regulatory systems by the greedy. Like when a drug isn't safe to go out, but it goes out anyway.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And that doesn't happen because somebody was too stern with the paperwork.
Right.
It's because they got pushed to not be stern with their paperwork.
Well, they do that with software.
But
they do
I
that
mean,
with everything.
we can't deny that. Like, I mean, cancers in the 70s had, many of them had 100% kill rate. You know what I mean? And a lot of juvenile cancers are down to like 10% kill rate. And stuff like that. And the survivability's come a long ways in and not just cancers, but a lot of things. I'm not here to defend Big Pharma necessarily, but I'm here to defend the research that motivated, educated humans can conduct.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Right, and the perversion of it is not free enterprise, is capitalism. Is that kind of cancerous capitalism, right? That's profit at all costs, right? The manipulation of democracies, the destruction of regulatory systems, you know what I mean? Perversions of these goodnesses, right? But the ability for humans to educate each other and move in positive directions is unfucking deniable, right?
Well, and they can be controlled and manipulated just as easily. Right, the masses are just basically one big sheep, right?
Well, can be,
and
don't
lazy.
have to be. Yes,
Well,
but also don't have to be. I don't know that.
How do you stop it?
try to motivate people. I'm with Jefferson on this, as bad as Jefferson could be. But that's why he made a public university. He believed that our public choices, our First Amendment allowed us to speak to each other and gather together,
Yes.
right? So that we could conduct these things in earnest seriousness to move our species forward. That was the whole point. You know what I mean? And we just allow it to be squandered. You know what I mean? And I do too. What the fuck? I waste a lot of my time. But fuck, we got to keep our eyes on the prize, everybody. And that's the future for our species. Right? And the best bet we have is working together.
Yep.
We've seen the evidence of that.
Sure.
Right? So what are the mechanisms that we can salvage from what we're in now to continue on that trajectory? Right? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think so how do we really get honest conversations? How do we get people to feel well enough to where they can concentrate on something that's intangible like the future? When we're so broke all the fucking time, every day is a rainy day, you know what I mean? All that kind of stuff, that doesn't allow us the life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness part of that, right? Because that implies enough. I don't know, dude.
We're so
but I'm having a
divided
hard time.
right now.
So everybody out there, be nice to your people.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we're so divided right now too.
Now,
It's
so
hard to have those
but
conversations.
most of the conversations I have, even with Mega, it's like, and I'm not manipulating them. I'm just telling them the importance of these things for posterity. And I think once you say it out loud, everybody gets it. You know what I mean? It's like, and except for the culty cults, right?
Yeah,
but that's a different thing altogether. It's like if somebody convinces themselves that once we, nuke Jerusalem, that Jesus comes back or something,
Right,
you know what I
right.
mean? That they're not really listening to me, right? And that's
Right.
fine. But they're a very tiny minority of humans, right? Most of us want to live, right? And not have to worry about our kids' future,
Right? Yes.
right? I don't think anybody's
Just everybody wants better for
Yeah.
their next generation than they had it
Yeah.
for themselves. I mean, that's
Yeah.
kind of the.
I think that's how you tell if somebody's damaged and fucked up or not.
Yeah.
Because if they don't, that
Something's
doesn't
wrong.
make any sense.
Yeah.
That's anti-species.
Right. Right. Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
I'm totally with you, bro. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. It's tripping me out. But yes, please, everybody, prepare.
Yeah.
Just a little. And why not? Why not? When all this blows over and it's sunshine and lollipops, then hand it off to a food bank somewhere.
Then no issues.
Right on.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. Well, if you're up in Alaska in the capital city of Juneau, you should be preparing right now.
Is that where Putin's going?
No,
Oh.
but right now, August 13th, as we record this, the flooding from the Mendenhall River will likely crest about this afternoon, probably right now as we're talking. It's an emergency flood because of they usually get like runoff from the glacier there that's just up the river from Anchorage.
All right.
And it's worse this year.
Oh.
Why? Climate change, of course. There's 32,000 full-time residents living in Juneau. The worry is that the water is going to rise too fast this time of year, and parts of Juneau are going to get flooded.
Oh.
So
Did you know the capital?
Juneau's the capital.
Yeah. That's on the mainland, though, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. I guess this
Crazy.
happens every year, but they're.
Is that Cascades? What mountain range is that?
I don't know.
Is that still?
Cascades? Is that
I don't either.
Denali and all that? Is that
Oh,
Cascades?
shit, I don't know. But that's on the island. That's on the
That's all. Yeah, that's not.
on the other side.
I don't know, but Juneau.
Yeah, geez, I hope they end up okay.
Yeah.
I've never been. Have you been up there, Jeffrey? To like Ketchikan and that stuff?
Yeah, my dad worked for Alaska Airlines. My mom grew up in Alaska. My sister lives in Alaska right now in
Oh, geez.
Anchorage. And Juneau is a beautiful little town. It's fantastic. And the Mendenhall is a giant river. They should be terrified.
Jeez, bummer.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, get out, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
town of 32,000 is pretty significant. What's
Yeah, for the inland, right? That's
what is that compared to here? 32,000 would be like
Half
what?
of Renton.
no, a quarter right
third,
almost.
a
Yeah,
third
right.
Renton.
Yeah.
like Sumner or something.
Jeez, I don't know.
Burien.
Burien.
Oh, I could see
Burien
that.
that small?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Burien proper.
It hasn't really grown very much.
Yeah.
It's got a few more apartment buildings and that sort of thing, but it's stayed pretty static, unless it's incorporated other places.
And the like Ketchikan, I've never been, but they're right like on the water, right?
Yeah, so
Just
is
at the-
Juneau. So
okay.
is Juneau.
Yeah.
They built like airports just right out in the water.
Can you take a big plane up there or just
Yeah. Yeah.
I did not know
Yeah,
that.
Alaska
Yeah.
flies into Ketchikan and
In like
Juneau.
a 737?
Yep.
Did not know that. Wow.
It's
Wow.
treacherous.
Yeah.
I think Ketchikan's the first place where Alaska Airlines crashed. They've had two major
man.
accidents in their career or in their lifespan of
Yeah.
75 years or whatever it's been. But yeah, Ketchikan was one place. The mountains are just right there, and then it's the
They're
water.
yeah. Yeah, because I was always like, man, I'd love to buy some acreage in Ketchikan. It's like, dude, it's a mountain.
Yeah.
Like, you can't live there.
No, you can have it all. Yeah, develop it.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Well, in good news, Mike,
good.
a scientist, I know you follow this for years, a scientist says he has solved the Bermuda Triangle
good.
mystery.
Yeah. His
It's
name is Godzilla.
not
Yeah.
Cthulhu.
Oh,
It's
well,
not
good.
aliens.
Oh.
It's not a vortex.
Oh.
It's probabilities.
Oh. How boring.
It's just the mere fact of probability.
That's big cryptid. That's big cryptid bought that study.
Yeah. I think this is an Australian guy that came up with this, but the number of ships and planes that go missing is about the same as anywhere else on the world. If you
Oh,
take a
really?
look at the size and, you know,
No, the amount of
It's-
traffic that goes
amount
through
of
that
traffic
area.
and
Did
stuff.
not know. Really?
It's just-
Nobody else thought of that. Nobody else.
I think it's been a theory that
Yeah.
people have had, but this guy's just, probably published a paper. So
It's Atlantis.
it's Jason Momoa.
Yeah, it's Momoa.
Riding up
It's
on a
always Momoa,
seahorse.
yeah. I know, man. Poor Aquaman. He never had a fair chance.
He really didn't. You talk to fish?
Beep, 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 beep. That's how, man. Arthur, shit, I know. They toughened him up in like the 2000s, I think.
Are you making fun of Jason Momoa?
No,
the
Aquaman.
character, the DC character, because he's on one of the 7, right? He's
Yeah.
a Justice League member.
Yeah.
It's like, really?
He's like one of the partners.
yeah.
Yeah. What's that, Flipper? Timmy? He's in the well? Timmy's falling in the well?
Yeah.
Flippy?
Yeah, there's some country kid in Missouri that does that with his dog. You know what I mean? Fucking Aquaman.
Missouri.
Did you just say Missouri?
If we ain't dying, we're laughing. Boys, sad news.
Consistently racist state we got. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Kinda. I always think
Kinda.
Missouri's not that bad, but you look at it.
There's probably parts that are okay.
Oh,
but
well, yeah, it's still.
haven't anybody been to St. Louis or anything?
I haven't. No. No.
It's
Hey,
one of the
Nelly,
states
friend
I
of the
haven't
show. And, I'd go see Nelly. He's from St. Louis.
been. Like, it's hot in here?
Yeah.
Let's take off all
Oh,
our
yeah,
clothes.
No, he's friend of the show for sure, right? Now?
Nice. I guess.
Oh, yeah, no, that guy's a
We saw that
superstar.
he's playing Ilani, the casino down like Vancouver way.
Who
we
is?
saw Nelly.
Oh, I'd go see that. Are you
It's
kidding
way
me?
the hell
Oh,
down
no,
there.
if you know, just like we were talking about Haight Ashbury, if you're
yeah.
walking through there, I'm telling you.
I'm just surprised right now that Mike is a Nelly fan.
No, that kid's got no, man, he's got a million great songs.
No.
Oh, yeah.
We learn something new about Mike every day.
Every day. Geez, local collectibles legend Funko is having a hard time right now. I don't know if you saw this. They posted a $40.5 million loss in the second quarter of this year. And last year at this time, they had actually had a profit of like $5 million. So this is a big turnaround, year over year. The big part, the thought is that, after COVID, they just skyrocketed, right? Because people were home, they were buying stuff, they had COVID money coming in, so they, had mad money, not mad money, but they had extra money to spend. So they just kind of grew. And I don't know, I think they just got too big.
Well, and I bet Tariff Uncertainty changed up their pricing point by because they're not made in the U.S.
well,
right?
that's another issue.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure that's it. Oh, for
Yeah.
sure. Because they're not that big. They're not buying. And it's a bunch of smaller run stuff.
Yeah.
Right? But that, and I think some of that, probably a lot of the bodies are more interchangeable, but not
Maybe.
necessarily.
I don't know.
Not necessarily, no. I bet. No, I bet
And
their pricing.
saturated, 'cause I think a
because
year
remember it's
ago-
145% tariffs for a second there.
Yeah.
Right? And it's
Yeah.
like, and if you've got a distinct thing coming from a distinct factory somewhere.
China and
Yeah.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
that's
man.
where
I don't know.
they both are.
That's my guess.
What is Funko?
Funko's those little pops, those little characters. They started out as a bobblehead company
gotcha.
up in Everett,
Okay.
and there's actually a pretty good documentary about them on Netflix. It's about 4 or 5 year old documentary, right at the height of their fame.
Okay.
but they're the ones that have the big-headed doll
Yeah, like
Right.
with the big
Ghibli or
black
whatever it's
eyes.
called, yeah.
So is that at the Gong Show? I won one of those, I think.
You did, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
The Traveler or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, but there's thousands and thousands
Yeah.
of different
And they were
styles,
good
bands,
about picking stuff that was
movies.
hot.
Yeah.
Because they still have to, I mean, I don't know if the molding has to change each time, but at least whoever they're getting their stickers from and all that, a bunch of shit has to change for each model. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It's like, and they have to pay out premiums, I'm sure, for licensing and stuff like that. It's
Yeah,
like,
and they bought up a couple
And you
of
don't do
other
that in
companies
advance.
that made similar stuff. So they bought like a little company that made collectible backpacks
No.
that were branded Disney, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure that those property rights aren't cheap either.
No way. And I think that's an advance in addition to per item. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so if you have to pay all this money out to make the product,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden the manufacturing of the product itself increases, right? Or
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember I don't know, 6 months ago, maybe longer ago, we did a story about how they destroyed a bunch of product that they couldn't move. They had, and it was like 130,000 Funko Pops that they just
Yeah.
disposed of.
And they just,
And we talked about that. It's like there's
Yeah.
nothing you can do with them, and just chuck
Yeah.
them or burn them
Yeah,
or
man,
destroy
send 'em,
them.
yeah.
So you can't
Sell them for a discount.
sell them for
something,
a massive
right? Yeah.
discount.
And I guess that maybe the bodies or whatever aren't the same. Maybe
don't
there
know.
are very few interchangeable parts
Yeah.
on those or something.
I would
don't
think
know.
the colors
Yeah.
and stuff have to change. The
Yeah,
costume
man,
has
yeah.
to change. All that stuff.
Yeah, and that
But-
just adds to the expense of the original one, right? The
Yeah.
more modular something is,
But they
the
had to
cheaper
put
it
them
ends
in
up being.
boxes.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, no, that's a
yeah.
thing.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the business. It's business.
That's
though.
business.
You-
Yeah.
Yeah, so layoffs imminent, price increases probably.
Oh man, I wonder if they should just sell their, rent their Funko for a movie or something like a Lego movie, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do a
But do
Funko
Funko
movie.
style, movie or something. Just oh yeah, TM. I don't know. You know what I mean? So their intellectual
Yeah.
properties can get a little more,
Yeah.
branched out. Everybody does. D&D did it, although
Right.
D&D never went away.
No.
But you know what I mean? Magic the Gathering. It's like people license that out so you can get a broader audience.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
it, Funko. Do it. Survive.
Do it.
Yeah. When
Survive.
we was at LA Comic Con and their setup was huge.
The Funko.
Oh yeah, I bet it was 20
Have you
grand.
been
maybe
up
more.
to the Everett store?
No.
It's fascinating. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
It's actually really fun to go up. The displays that they have and all that stuff.
No, I bet. Cool.
Yeah. Geez, some sad news, boys. Rest in peace. I think American hero James Lovell died at 97. He was the Apollo 13 astronaut. He was the Tom Hanks character in the Ron Howard movie, right?
Yeah.
Apollo 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Just past 97 years old. 1952 graduate of the United States Naval Academy. He flew Banshee night fighters, McDonnell Douglas F-2Hs.
Oh, man.
Back in the 50s,
That's a
he
jet
was
fighter,
a
huh?
recipient of the Congressional Space Medal of Honor and the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Jeez, Louise.
But never set foot on the moon.
That sucks.
I think he went up 3
brought
times.
his crew back safe.
Brought his crew back
but
safe.
They're so close, though, right?
Yeah.
But I also
You were
think
already
that
up there.
they were the guys that went the farthest away from Earth that anybody's ever been because they had to do a trajectory around the moon.
Wow.
So they were as far out as anybody could ever be, as anybody ever was. they were the farthest away from Earth. So
Gnarly. Oh man, what kind of faith do you have back then?
no,
especially-
in a fucking tin can.
To sling in a tiny tin can,
Yes,
dude.
yeah.
To slingshot around the. I don't. That's bravery, dude.
And it was some kind
Oh
of
my God,
they
you're
did a routine mixing of like an oxygen cylinder. They had to like
Right,
routinely mix the, I don't know if it freezes or whatever.
It's a martini.
Mike, can you do that again? Do that one more time. Yeah, very good. Nice.
And a spark caught it on fire, and it had a little
man.
mini explosion on the ship.
Was that when they basically called back and said, "Hey, we're fucked"?
Houston,
and
we
Houston
have a
just
problem.
took everything.
Yeah.
They took everything in the
terrifying.
module back down on Earth.
Yes.
and made it all.
And they figured out how to create like a filter to re-filter the oxygen and all that stuff, and just
Unbelievable.
re-trajectorize everything with a fucking probably slide rule,
Yeah,
right?
beep, beep, boop, boop.
Right.
No Casio fucking nothing, bro.
Nothing.
Oh my God, no, that's making it happen.
That's making it happen.
No, the Apollo crews are pretty. The whole Apollo thing, it's pretty astounding.
Yeah.
It's pretty astounding.
Yeah, he signed up to be in the Gemini program and stuff like that. I think he might have been one of the early Gemini guys. But he had a quote years later. He was on a podcast, maybe just 5 or 10 years ago, and he said, you can't suddenly have a problem and then just, close your eyes and then hope there's a miracle coming on. Because a miracle is something you have to do yourself or having people to help you. So
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm just going to lay here and it's going to be fine.
yeah.
Everything's fine.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
fine.
making out with the other astronauts, and she's like, "Dude, we got shit to do." Like, fuck.
Yeah. If you watch the movie, and I assume it's fairly accurate to the maybe a little
Yeah,
Hollywood
yeah,
eyes, but when they had Gary Sinise, who was one of the astronauts that wasn't, he was supposed to go, but he caught a cold or something and couldn't go. But he's down on Earth, and like Jeff was saying, they figured out everything that was on the space capsule that they could take and pick and choose from. It's like, well, if you take this widget and add this thingamajig, yeah. And we,
Oh my God, that's hardcore, dude.
Yeah. Well, terrifying too. You're in this can out in the middle of a very hostile environment,
Yeah.
and something's on fire. That's not a good thing. I love your laugh, Mike. That's awesome.
man.
Yeah, they've got to have balls of steel, basically.
And, and just the ability to shift into problem-solving mode. Right?
Yeah, that's why I like the movie Interstellar. Is when when Matthew McConaughey's character does that thing where he goes after a blown up spaceship. He's got to do it. It's necessary, right? There is like the next most necessary thing you can do in your life right now is take a breath. That's your next most necessary thing to live. Those guys, they got to go right into the danger. Fuck.
Yeah.
Good for them. Well, here's
Thank
to
you.
that guy.
Yeah. Jim Lovell.
Does his headstone say Houston?
We have a problem.
That was
Maybe.
weird.
He just passed away, so I don't even know if he's in the ground yet. Boys, also rest in peace, Bobby Whitlock at 77. He was an American songwriter, singer, and musician, mostly as a keyboardist, but you would know him as one of the members of Derek and the Dominoes. And he was the second to last surviving member. Eric Clapton is now the only surviving member of Derek and the Dominoes. Unless you count Dave Mason came over and played on some of their early stuff, or their early recordings. Or
Hey, how
early
many records
practices.
they have?
Just the one.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Is the Layla thing true?
It absolutely is true. Yeah. It's
What's
a
that?
fascinating
What's that?
story.
What's that true?
It's a fascinating rock and roll story. So George Harrison was married to Pattie Boyd, and Eric Clapton fell in love with her. And Clapton and Harrison were like best friends, right? So he's like coveting his neighbor's wife for years, just in love with her. So Layla is basically a love song about unrequited love.
Yeah, of his best friend's old lady.
wife.
Yes. Man,
Is that the way you write songs? That's
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Some
that's
good
Taylor
content.
Swift,
Yeah.
right?
That's the cocaine talking, Eric. Yeah.
So years later, they get divorced, Harrison and Patty Boyd, and Eric Clapton swoops in, and they are married for, I don't know, 10 or 12 years. And I think they had a kid.
Jeez,
I'm not sure, but that was also when he was going through
Oh, bummer. He was doing dope.
his dope phase.
bummer.
It was Harrison? Clapton was.
Clapton going through his dope phase, yeah. So, yeah, Bobby Whitlock, he co-wrote or wrote at least half the songs on that album.
Jeez,
so,
well, there you
which
go.
was great.
He was piano, you say, or keyboards?
Keyboards, yeah, some kind of keys and piano.
I've never listened to that record in my life.
No,
I've heard,
seriously?
I've heard Layla a gazillion times, but
Yeah,
all right.
there's a lot of good songs. There's a lot of good blues songs on there because it's very bluesy.
Yeah.
Bluesy
That's what he was
rock.
into at the time.
Yeah, but
the Brits went
Bell
bonkers.
Bottom Blues is a
Oh, all
fantastic
right.
song.
Okay.
If
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
else, listen to that. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, and I'll give the record a spin because it's
Yeah.
kind of a theme record.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
In their lives.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so he co-founded that, and then the band didn't go any farther than that. Sort of stopped there. So then in the 70s, he had like 2 or 3 solo albums that he put out, and then he sort of retired by the 80s from music and bought a farm in Mississippi and raised his kids for like 2 decades before kind of getting back into music in the late 90s,
Yeah.
which is a great life.
Yes.
But even before that, he was a member of Bonnie and Delaney band, which Clapton was involved with. And when Clapton performed with Bonnie and Delaney for a while and left, he basically took the band, their band with him.
No, man, I see
which
a pattern forming.
which was Whitlock and I can't remember the other guy's name
I
that
don't
went.
know.
The other guy in the band went crazy, had schizophrenia problems, ended up murdering his mother.
Oh, geez, sorry
in
to
the
hear that.
early 80s, and then died in prison in
Oh, that's awful.
2003.
Yeah, geez, I don't-
or
yeah,
so.
I was never much of a Clapton guy.
Is it Clapton or?
Not
Okay.
Clapton.
I'm not a big Clapton solo guy, but I love Cream.
Geez, okay.
I
right
love
on.
the
Yeah.
Yardbirds.
Huh, all right.
Traffic was good.
Traffic is okay. I forgot that's Clapton.
Yeah, Clapton and Winwood.
I'm pro Stevie Winwood.
Yeah, Stevie's a good guy.
Yeah, and since day one,
Yeah.
he covers all the bases since he was a kid.
Yes.
He's really good,
Yeah, as a teenager.
and seems like a decent human being.
Yeah, but like cocaine and
Just seems
You
lazy
look
to me.
beautiful tonight. It's
Yeah,
the
God
worst
bless.
fucking song ever.
I know, but people love that guy. But because even with Cream and stuff, I'm like, well, geez, I just listen to Hendrix.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not to be a dick, but the
No.
Hendrix experience to me are just like top of the pops, and I'm kind of just that kind of crazy.
Yeah.
To where I do listen to the same record.
Cream had a fantastic.
Nonstop.
I mean,
Yeah,
he had. Ginger Baker.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, I'm not gonna
Amazing.
yeah, no,
So,
it is,
but yeah.
And I guess one of the most dangerously cranky people ever. He's just
Ginger Baker.
just angry all the time.
I think he was an old man then.
yeah, born
Fucking
in old.
kids.
Yeah, totally. Oh my god.
Geez, so rest in peace,
in peace, and
Bobby
thanks for music.
Whitlock. Geez, well, I think we should end it there, and then
guests.
our guest will come here shortly with some fine sauces, we hope.
Yes.
Hot
I'm
sauces.
curious. Oh yeah. No, let's do this.
And we're going to dive in. We're going to try them all, right, Mike?
Oh yeah, I'm down.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back in a little bit, guys.
Okay, thank you, everybody.
Well, welcome back, everybody, and thanks for being here. Do not adjust your sets. We do have a guest here up on the big table with us.
Hello.
It's Renton's own hot sauce man.
Hot sauce man.
Hello.
Alex Perry.
Yep.
Hanging out with us and delightfully brought a plethora.
Yes.
I'm going to try to use some big words because he's also a high school teacher. A plethora of different hot sauces for us to try. And he tells us we're going to get kicked in the AS a
Yes.
little bit. So we might be yelling our safe word tonight is 3.5.
3.5.
So if you're not feeling safe, if you need more milk, if you need milk, just yell out 3. If you can.
Yeah. Oh no.
I think you'll be fine. I think you guys will be fine. You know, as I tell my students, like it'll kick you in your angle side.
No.
Hey, Charles, did you want to tell him what the 3.5 means?
3.5, the blue whale can expand its butthole 3.5
asshole.
Yes.
feet, which makes him the second largest asshole on the planet.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, my students would think I'm number one.
oh, I bet they
I
don't.
doubt that.
I doubt it.
Hey, my first question for you is like, how's your brother Steve?
My brother?
Yeah.
My brother Scott.
No,
Oh,
Steve.
Steve Perry.
Steve Perry.
Oh, Steve Perry. I thought you were going to say like Luke Perry or Matthew Perry.
Oh, nice.
Steve Perry.
You don't get that very often at all.
That's not
It's
a
usually
running
Luke
joke in his
or
life.
Luke
Yeah.
or Matthew.
Perry
is the most
Winkle.
common. Katy Perry is another.
Oh, geez, not terrible. Yeah, friend of the show.
Yeah, how is your sister, Katie?
She's good.
She's an astronaut
Yeah,
now.
tell her I said
She's
hi.
back down on Earth.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Steve, Steve, Alex, what the heck got you into, you told us a little bit off air, but what the heck got you into hot sauces, man?
Okay, so before I came on here, my wife made darn sure to say, you gotta mention my name. So to my wife, Rachel, I'm mentioning
Rachel.
you. So it was like August 2016. It was the heat of the presidential election, and there was this website where I want to make this clear. I am not affiliated. I'm not sponsored by them. But if they're listening, call me. Man Crates. And so with Man Crates, they had this thing called Make Hot Sauce Hot Again. And it had all these different political slogans in there with something to do with peppers or hot sauce. And it came with like a bunch of different dried peppers, a hand crank food chopper, and there was some other stuff too, and some recipes. And so I just got into it. And my very first one I remember is from this website called Chili Pepper Madness. And it was this blueberry hot sauce with shallots and green onions.
Wow.
And it gave recommendations. We poured it over a block of cream cheese and we dipped into it. And
Yeah, that
Oh,
sounds
man.
You're
great.
hooked.
Oh, yeah.
It was hooked.
Geez, that's a great vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cheese. Who doesn't love cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
just being able to break up the cream cheese, right? Because this ain't France.
Some more brie, please. How often do you make a new batch? Or is this is not like an everyday thing, is it?
It is definitely not. Well, okay, I am a dad.
Mm-hmm.
So
And you have a regular full-time job that keeps you busy.
And also, my wife makes it very clear. The fan underneath our microwave above our oven doesn't vent very well.
Oh, man.
So I don't do it very often because, it can get very bad very quick. But I try and go for like once a month.
Okay.
Like
Sure,
that's
sure,
what my
yeah.
usual is.
Is
but
it multiple batches of different things once a month, or do you focus on
Pick
one?
I just pick on one. Like the newest one that we'll try on here is called Tongue Tied. A coworker of mine named Valerie, who shout out to Valerie here, basically asked for a mild hot sauce that used figs, and this turned into the opposite.
Oh,
So really, like people give me recommendations, or I do research. I look at different cultures. I try and learn from them, and really just something that sticks out. And I try and stay away from, something that's the hottest thing on earth.
Okay.
I always try.
Sure.
I prefer looking for recipes where the flavor comes first, and then the heat is just a byproduct.
okay. Because I had a guy that I used to work with. He was actually my boss. And every time we'd get like Thai food for lunch, he'd say, go to the guy, ask him how hot the hottest stars are. And it's usually like 5 stars. He says 5 stars, tell him to give me 7. Right? And I'm like, how do you even taste anything?
Yeah.
So you concentrate, even though it's on the Scoville hot rating.
Yeah.
You focus on flavor first, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Even the hottest one on here has a smoky flavor to it.
Okay.
So that'll come first,
Yeah.
and then it's going to hurt coming in, and I will tell you straight up from experience, it's going to hurt coming out.
Oh, geez. Okay, something to look forward to. The gift that keeps on giving.
Oh, yeah.
You can-
Alex, thanks.
Yeah, Alex, you can leave now. Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah.
I hate
And that
this.
isn't it, because we have, as a creature, have a really long intestinal tract. But the entire way down, your body's like, nope, not my problem, not my problem, not my problem. Keep moving.
Just keep it going.
Beautiful.
Can I ask, how old are the kids? Are they teenagers? Are they younger?
My kids or the students who I teach?
Your kids.
My kid, he is 2.
Oh, geez. Okay.
yeah, no, he's
I
not
was going to
into hot
ask you if
sauce yet.
he's hot saucing it
So,
up yet.
okay, there has been experience where I accidentally left out a little bit of hot sauce
man,
once,
no.
and his face just goes.
Oh, dude. Oh, man.
Was it on the mild side, or
it was
was
on the mild side.
okay.
It was.
Yeah, hence he's still married.
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping on the couch.
CPS wasn't involved.
Yeah. Oh, man.
No, I think it was just like I think it was the Southern bee I was making, and he was just like going.
Dude.
You don't share these with your
I
other
used to
kids,
eat batteries.
right?
He'll be fine.
So they
Your
know
classroom.
No, so they have asked me time and time again, like, "Hey, can I trade you for something?" I said, "No. Can I buy it? No. Like, there's some gray area with teaching and what you can and cannot do. So I always stay away from them, but I always tell them, like, "Hey, when you graduate, that's a different story."
Yeah.
So when you graduate, like,
yeah.
I am no longer your teacher. I am not Mr. Perry.
Let's
Sure.
talk.
Yeah. Could you get him to be door-to-door salesman?
Need a job, kid.
Our Lord
bring
and
it
Savior
back.
hot sauce.
Don't take no for an answer.
Yeah.
Jeez, man. What is the hope for this? Is it right now? It's more of a hobby kind of a thing, but you are getting followers on the social medias and people. You were saying that people log in and they actually just sort of watch you make the hot sauce, but they don't really. It's not about them getting the recipes and trying it themselves. They just kind of just view you making it, right?
So it was a student who a previous student who told me this one, and she said she preferred watching a video because she had ADHD, and it was just very calming to try and just watch and just see me cook.
Yeah.
And I looked into it, and there's a huge subsection of people who really that's just what they want. They want something calming. So sometimes I do like fast paced, like I just put a spinning video of me blending one of the hot sauces. I think it was Tongue Tied. To You Spin Me Right Round, the original 1980s version.
Dead or alive, bro.
Yeah, the good version.
Yeah.
But no, it's just they find it very soothing, and really, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, there are places where at the beginning I've been giving out the recipes for free, and people can find them. Like, they're there, and really, it's like creating a discourse of people wanting to ask, like, try adding
Have you
more
tried
peppers.
this? I think that's great.
And really, like, if someone wants to reach out to me and say, hey, I want to help you get this into a business, or really for me to stay away from like FDA and all those rules, definitely would love to see like maybe doing a cookbook or promoting in that realm.
Yeah. So most of these recipes, if you're doing a cookbook, are most of these like recipes that you found that you enhanced or changed, or are these, because you were saying that you did a lot of research on different cultures and stuff, are these mostly your
These are
concoction?
mine.
These are so this is
This is
stuff
all
you
mine.
came up with. Okay.
Yes. So I do. I will be honest. Like, I do use recipes for inspiration,
Sure.
like, just to get like an idea.
Yeah.
But no, these are all mine. Like, I've never taken from anyone directly. Like, these are like, maybe I got some inspiration, but really, no. These are all Alex Perry originals.
It's fantastic.
How many have you made that you're like, nope?
Okay, I knew this question was going to come. So I had one because I'm like, I had Chinese mustard.
Oh.
And I'm like, I wonder if I can make this. And that one turned out terrible. It was awful. I tried like combining fermented ingredients with mustard seed, and it was awful. I've also my wife is obsessed with Taco Time hot sauce. I don't know if you guys.
We were just talking about
that.
Yeah.
We do a top 5, and my number 5 was Taco Time hot sauce.
She absolutely loves that. I'm like, okay. So I look online. I try and type in like Taco Time copycat hot sauce.
Yeah.
Could never recreate it. And the last one was, I don't know if you guys ever watched Rick and Morty.
Yes.
The Szechuan sauce.
Yes.
And it's good. Like, I've remade it. There are copycats on there. I do have the Szechuan peppercorns.
What restaurant came out with was it McDonald's?
It was
or something?
McDonald's
Okay.
for Mulan.
Had a Szechuan? No, they
Mulan.
did not.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Just look up the commercial. Is oh boy.
Yeah, I bet you can find it on eBay for hundreds of dollars
Yep.
to get the little packet.
Yeah, still, yeah.
So next time it comes out, you got to go invest in my big crate of Szechuan.
So yeah, those have been my biggest failures.
Okay.
But every failure you learn something new.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
for sure.
Especially in any kind of cooking, right? It's like you kind of got it. You got to fight your way through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite? Or did you pick a favorite, or do you have?
And well,
I mean, they're your children, right?
So
Yeah.
there's one that's my absolute favorite that I always tinker with. Like, I have 2 versions of it. I have one where I use fermented and one that I don't do fermenting. The fermented one is what I call burnt to a Honeycrisp. And it's fermented Honeycrisp apples.
I mean, come on. Yeah.
I love a Honeycrisp.
Yes.
The other one that's the fresh was when I told you guys about the blueberry hot sauce. I made a version of that called the Triple B. And the Triple B is short for the Blueberry Butthole Burner.
Awesome.
Hey guys,
And that was good.
I like this guy.
So, no, those have been my 2 favorites.
Yeah.
And I was going to make the honey burnt to a Honeycrisp, but then I ran out of ingredients. So now I have apples sitting at home right now. And I'm like, my kid just like an apple as big as his head. He's just like gnawing on it. So I'm like, what? It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
I got these. These
$6
are
apple,
good.
kid. Enjoy it.
Yeah, eat them all you can.
Oh, they are good, though.
Oh my gosh.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You were telling us before we went on the air that you had some burn going in and out. You accidentally touched your wee wee or something like that. What? Tell us a burning story that you just regret.
I mean, is that not regret enough?
Yeah.
I think the worst one was actually when I was making FYF. And again, going back to the vent isn't working right, I'm starting coughing, and then I just scratched my eye.
Oh.
And I am just sitting on the floor in pain, and my dog is licking my face. And then he runs away. And it's just like, it's a comedy of errors at this point.
Oh, man. Poor dog.
thing.
Oh man.
He's fine.
Yeah, jeez.
What kind of dog?
Miniature Australian Shepherd.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Does he have a double colored eyes?
Oh, yeah, he has the heterochromia.
Awesome.
Totally cool.
Awesome.
Awesome dog.
You're a math teacher,
Yes.
so does that inform anything that goes into these, or is this math is a pretty creative
methodology,
thing.
right? Because
Yeah.
to break down formula and such, you use method. So I could see.
Proportions.
Yeah.
Lots of proportions.
Yeah.
So, because like say for this, I had to double or triple the proportions. I'm like, okay, what do I have here?
Man, least common denominators.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started. I can't do it.
No, it's not that horrific math. It's not like solving y = mx + b
Yeah.
or something like that. No, it's simple 7th grade, 8th grade math, but just knowing, okay, how do I proportion it up? How much? It's mostly chemistry because you gotta know. Like, I made a hot sauce called not burnt to a Honeycrisp. What was it called?
Butthole crisp.
No, butternut squash your dreams. Thank you.
That's very good.
So that one, I'm like, okay. So I made a batch, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just put in 1 ghost pepper, and see how that turns out. Nothing. Put in another ghost pepper. Nothing. Put in, you know what? I'm going to put in 5 ghost peppers. Then you feel it.
Oh man. Is there a base ingredient that you use throughout? I know there's different chilies, different peppers, stuff like that. But is
like
there
a vinegar
something?
My go-to, like, okay, I am a stickler for a particular type of vinegar, and I am a huge proponent for apple cider vinegar.
Sure.
I don't know why. It has the best flavor to me.
Yes.
It still has the vinegary taste. I try and stay away from the regular vinegar unless if it's like Voodoo Venom, for example, which is a Louisiana style hot sauce, like that Cajun. I'm like, you have to go traditional.
Because it calls for that. Yeah.
So it all just depends. But go-to is that.
Yeah.
My go-to pepper usually is a combination of habaneros and jalapenos.
Sure,
Because you have
sure.
to blast the habaneros, but then the jalapenos just like makes it linger. So if you're trying to drink your milk or your water, it's just going to say, "Ha-ha, gotcha."
Awesome, man.
Sneaks up.
Oh boy. Any Chipotle? Mike's a big fan of the Chipotle pepper.
I like the Chipotle.
So, not in this batch, but yes, I do.
Okay.
I don't remember which one it was.
Because it's more mild typically, right? And yeah.
And
It's got a lot of
like this one has ancho chilies. Like that's one that does
Oh.
have that. I can list all the ingredients. Like I have it listed on my phone.
Do you guys want to dive into them, and then maybe he can talk a little bit about each one?
fine.
No.
Yeah.
No. Come on, Jeff.
You'll survive for 3 out of the 4 of them, or 5 of them.
Yeah.
I'm a -5 star.
Well, this is going to be exciting,
Yeah,
man.
could you make it for the Northern Irish in me? just white fish, no breading.
This first one, Alex. This is the
Southern
The
Bee.
Southern Bee. I can't read that; it's too small for
I
my
know.
old eyes.
The small. I try and like, okay, maybe try and get like a text form that's just
You have
like
a
really
spoon.
A little bit better. Do we need to
Better.
just shake it a little bit,
Yeah.
and then
This one's yours.
Oh, cheers.
just pour a little bit out? Are we thinking?
Yeah,
that
I think
around
that
the
seems
chip.
fair.
Okay, it's thicker than I thought it was going to be.
That's
That-
what she said.
Don't get me started.
That one is the honey talking.
I got
Oh,
news
this is
for you.
okay.
That's the honey one.
Yeah, I know. I like this.
So tell us a little bit about what's in
Hot
this
sauce
guy.
man.
All right,
Oh,
let
yeah.
me pull out my phone so I can get the ingredients
Yeah.
up so I can talk to you guys about
Make
it.
sure it's
Well, that's good.
So this one uses jalapenos, honey, soy sauce, pineapple juice, brown sugar, olive oil with a little bit
That's
of
nice.
cayenne and paprika and some garlic powder. So it has that, what's the term, umami? That
Yes.
hearty taste to it.
yeah.
Scott, that's delicious.
Yeah, do you need chips, Jeffrey?
No, I got him.
I bought it.
Oh,
Yeah, I
and
got
lemon juice. I
Does
forgot
the
about
which
olive
ones?
oil
Lemon
help
juice?
it stick?
Huh?
lemon juice.
There's lemon juice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm diving in.
There you
I
go.
think
It's
everybody's
really
saying it's
good.
delicious.
It's
I should have
really
gotten
good.
more.
Yeah, just put more on there.
Huh?
Geez, yeah, thank you for this. This is really nice.
This is awesome.
Should I just throw the bag down here? Drop there.
We'll
Let's
keep
be
it close.
teenagers again. Just
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, there's a little heat there at the end, and oh yeah, that's.
And we're not
We're
charging
going
you,
up. We're going up from here.
and we're not charging you any extra, folks, for the ASMR.
So this actually
yeah.
came about because of
Okay,
a
no, that's
different
very nice.
podcast.
Okay.
That I was going to be a part of, and I shipped them the bottles. I made this one specially for them because this doesn't make a lot. Like it makes very little hot sauce. And
When you're
when I'm
cooking it
making
up?
it, yeah,
Okay.
like it only makes just like I don't know, maybe a pint's worth.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it doesn't make much because I have to. A lot of these sauces I leave the mash in. This one I specifically make sure to just filter it through a mesh and then add in some of the mash until I get the consistency that I want.
Okay. That takes out all the seeds and all
Yes.
the. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
But I like having the
Tempo,
seeds. It's
yeah.
that-
That's where the heat is, right?
yeah, it creates like a raw look to it. Because you see all these other sauces that are just the liquid itself. So I'm
Yeah.
like, something.
Yeah, like a Frank's hot sauce is just the liquid, right?
yes.
Yeah.
And because this does have seed in it, if this sat on a shelf for 30 days, is that going to change the heat factor of it, or it's pretty settled?
I always tell my friends always leave it in the refrigerator, just because
Yeah.
I make sure that I boil it, make sure
sure,
there's
sure,
no
sure.
bacteria. Even if it's fermented, I do that
Like
because I
no
don't want to turn
bacteria
these.
in there, no way. They're like,
I try not to make it turn into a glass hand grenade.
Yeah.
But no, it stays pretty consistent when
Okay.
it's in the refrigerator.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the first one, everybody.
Oh yeah, that's
Awesome.
delicious.
Delicious.
And I feel like there's a plum or something in there. Something. What's
It's
the
the honey.
sweetness? Oh, it's the honey. Yes.
Yeah.
The honey.
Oh, geez. Very
Yeah.
nice. Very nice.
Scott,
All right.
I have a question for
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Where are you from?
For me, The good old town of Puyallup.
Nice.
Good old Puyallup.
Did you have a yard that you like stood out in front of and said cars park here for $25?
No, I actually lived.
Not that part.
Are you guys familiar with the Puyallup area?
Yeah.
Okay, so I lived up on the hill past Shaw Road.
Okay.
And no, what I stood out on was the backyard and was covered in dandelions because my dad never took care of the yard. So it's just like as far as the eye can see of dandelions.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to
Honeybees.
pull.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So no,
But you've been
nothing
in
like
Renton for a bit, right?
that. COVID, 2020.
Yeah. Geez, there you go.
There was just so many different events that happened. COVID had to have occurred. My student loans got frozen. I was what's called an overload teacher, which I was teaching one more class above my full-time contract.
Oh, jeez.
And all that money came together, and we bought our house in Renton.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Renton.
And
We're
honestly,
ahead of
like,
the curve.
the person just asked us, like they sent letters out, just say like, why do you want this house? And we answered it, and we did not have the highest amount of money. Like we were not their top one.
Yeah.
But I think it was because that the owner of the house was the child of the first owners. So it was in the family and wanted to make sure it stayed with a nice family. And so, we are stewards to the house and making sure that it stays nice and great.
You don't have to tell us exactly where. Where are you?
wouldn't. Yeah,
What
yeah.
neighborhood are you?
Okay, it's on the board. It's Cascade, but it's like Cascade Fairwood.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I'm up there.
Yeah. I had a house in Spring Glen for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
So just right near the 7-Eleven and all that.
Yeah.
It's up in.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. All right. Jumping into the second one,
Voodoo Venom.
Voodoo
Let's
Venom.
party.
Now this is the Louisiana
Yes.
version, right?
Make sure to shake this one up.
Okay. Get all those seeds, those hot seeds, Jeff.
I didn't shake
Only
it.
big bites. Only big bites.
I like it. I like it a lot.
So again, like I like that raw taste. That make sure to shake it.
Yeah, it did. It seems much more real. I like that.
Oh,
There's
it's
no color
very
additives.
real. I got a little on my tongue. It's going to be very real.
Is
Oh, no. That's too
What's wrong,
much.
Jeff?
It was just poured out onto the chip. A big pile.
All right, we're
Too
going
much.
in. Mike, are you there yet?
I am in a root.
Probably one of my favorite ones.
Nice.
What do we got in this? What do we got in this one?
All right, so I have it up. So I use red peppers, so Fresno's, garlic, chopped carrots, Cajun seasoning, lots
Yes.
of regular vinegar, and some salt. That's it. Just a basic Louisiana style.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Yeah, I mean, this would be great on like a jambalaya, or even just some,
Rice.
some
yeah.
rice and beans, or
rice
something
all
like that.
day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, rice and beans all day.
Yeah.
For me, it would be great on my shelf and just stay there.
Is it too much?
I'm a spice wimp, and that one's hurting
Okay.
me. I'm
Jeez,
scared.
you
of
got
the
your
next
milk,
couple.
right?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm ready.
Yeah, no, I like
Jeff,
this a lot.
no peer pressure.
Yeah,
you got to
absolutely
do
not.
it all, but
Yeah.
no peer pressure.
Wait, have you guys never done Da Bomb?
The which one?
Da Bomb, Beyond Insanity?
The one that's on the
Hot Ones?
the Hot Ones show.
Yes.
Oh no.
No.
I've had it. I've actually, I kid you not. So I will have to send this to my coworker because he's no longer teaching at school. He changed jobs and somewhere in Illinois, I think in the Chicago area. So he tried Da Bomb, and I saw the video for our high school, and he was just like sweating like no other.
Oh, yeah.
And so
like me.
yes, and I basically go up to the the culinary arts teacher, and I said, "Give me the thing." Took a spoon, ate it, like a whole tablespoon.
Oh,
full.
man.
spoonful?
That's
A whole
lot.
tablespoon, no issue. So I said, "Give me another one." I get the tablespoon. I go into his classroom, interrupt him while he was teaching, and I said, "Connor, look at me." I just looked at him square in the face, no issues, and just walked out the door.
Oh my god.
Now afterwards,
What goes
I
in
was-
must come out.
I was praying to whatever God I could at that point.
The
I don't
first
know.
two
That's
are
really good.
phenomenal.
Yeah, that's
I,
really
I
good.
really like both of these. This one I could see having a bowl full and just dipping chips like we did.
Yeah, I
Because
think
it's
so.
got that
Yep,
sweet.
yep.
Trying to think what else I would put it on.
I say beans, refried beans, anything
The second
like that.
one for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The first one, would you do beans and stuff?
Oh, yeah, well,
I mean, you would
I eat a lot of
anyway,
beans.
right?
I do.
Hear me out. Honey chicken.
Oh yes,
A marinade.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Some
Nice.
chicken wings and then just yeah.
Oh, that sounds
Oh, yeah, for sure.
delicious.
That sounds
Yeah.
delicious.
And yeah, I don't know because I eat a lot of eggs in my house, and I really like this.
That would be great.
That
The
would be
Louisiana one would be
great.
great.
Yeah, because it's got some sharpness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah,
All right.
no, that's nice.
We going for number 3?
Yeah, sure.
Going for number 3.
You gotta sign me up.
Alex, this one is
Perry the Platty sauce.
Perry the Platty sauce. What's the etymology behind that?
So this is actually a peri peri sauce, P-E-R-I, which is a Portuguese sauce.
Okay.
And the reason I call it Perry the Platty sauce is I don't know if you guys know about Phineas and Ferb.
Oh man,
I know of
I
it.
saw Phineas and Ferb at Disneyland. It was great.
So my last name is Perry. So as you can tell, Perry the Platypus. So my students are obsessed with me knowing that my last name is Perry. So they tried to get under my skin my first year of teaching by saying, heads up, this one's going to be thicker.
It really is. I like the consistency of it.
So this one, it builds.
Okay.
So heads up, this one's going to build. This
Jeff?
is eating peri peri peppers.
Jeff, you okay?
And if you feel like, oh, this is not bad, just take
Stop
another
talking.
chip.
Jeff's got a date tonight, so I want to make sure
Ooh.
he's got a date.
Yeah,
every
but
day.
I mean, there's just a lot of flavor. It's nice.
A lot of lemon zest.
Yes.
Oh,
So
yeah, I can
red
see
onion.
that.
So a lot of this was charbroiled. So I had charbroiled a red, yellow peppers, 2 red onions, lime juice, red wine vinegar, bird's eye chilies, and more lemon zest and olive oil.
Okay.
I don't know. That's pretty good.
I don't know. I would say this one's weaker than Voodoo Venom.
I think so too. I don't think it's as hot as the last one, but I do like that acid
Yeah.
from the lemon.
Yeah.
So that's just
That's
the
nice.
last one.
Yeah, it
that's
does.
building?
It jumps to the front a little
Is
bit.
that what's
now
happening?
it's
Is the last
now
one
it's
is
coming
building?
a little bit.
Yeah, because he said it was going to build.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
man.
that's
Shit's
chilies.
going down.
now it's coming.
Man,
But it's not bad. It's good.
this
It's
is
not
a,
a bad.
this is a party I
heat.
get behind, people. We need to do this often.
Like once a month.
Yeah, every time you have a new one, please come back.
So this one came.
Yes, please. Thank you.
So the Perry the Platty sauce was actually from a coworker
Oh.
who told me about his time and tried what was called Perry Perry sauce, and said,
Sir,
"Hey, do
thank
you want to try some?" I said, "Sure." He's like, "Can you make some? Make sure to give me some." So his name's Jamie. And so I made sure that whenever I made, I gave him some, and he absolutely loved it. So if you want to know what to make with this makes a ton.
Okay.
And there's a recipe called Peri Peri chicken.
Nice.
And oh man, I made that. And
Like a leg or something, a skin leg.
yes, it's like use a
Skin on.
quarter chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've seen it where it's like they slice into it, and like all the way in, and then you just see it lingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad though. It's very smooth.
No.
Again, like
Sure.
it was a lot hotter when it was warmer. Now it's starting to settle. So now I'm curious about tongue tied because I actually have not tried tongue tied. This will be the first time.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Never tried it.
How do you know it's number 4 then?
The smell,
Okay.
Yeah, educated guess.
the smell, and what I put into it.
Does that help a lot when you're making it? Just without having to taste it, you can smell the heat enough to.
There's when your nostrils start to
They're
One
coming for
leaf.
Jeff right now.
when they want to when the sauce is basically burning your nostrils to the point that you're losing nose hair. No.
Yeah. It's like those folks that make their own beer, right? You kind of clear the house out.
Those folks.
So
All right. So this is the tongue-tied.
tongue-tied.
And this is you have not tried this one.
I have not tried it, but
And
just,
this is Thai chilies.
Oh.
What else are we talking?
Are they red or green or what's a Thai chili?
Thai chilies are red. They're like
Okay.
little, like skinny, like really long ones. Looks kind of similar to a cayenne.
Okay.
There we go.
This has some nice chunks in it.
There's a lot of mash in there. Yes.
Yeah,
That one's
which I
tasty.
like.
That one's tasty. I like that one.
Is there any like Thai basil
shaking
or
this?
anything
Yeah.
going on? Or?
So there's dried figs.
Dried figs.
Now that's
right.
interesting.
There's shots of spiced rum, and I didn't get to get a can of the red.
Man down.
It might be because of the 2 dried ghost peppers I put in there. It could be that.
I don't think I've ever had a ghost pepper, so this will be
think that
interesting.
was
Oh, buddy, you're in
God,
for a
well,
treat.
Let me just say that,
was
I
the
love
seed
you all.
that dropped down.
Oh, let's party.
Okay, so that first bite,
It just makes
awesome.
me happy to be alive.
Sweet, fig, all that
Yes,
stuff.
immediately.
But immediately, and then that just kicked my ass right there.
More milk.
This is my first milk.
And this was supposed to be the mild one.
Okay.
Yeah, and that really does have a Southeast Asia.
It does, yeah.
Wow.
I'm going for the. Mike's pouring it
I
on his
actually
chips
kind of
over
like
here.
this one.
It's a lot of good flavors. I'm like,
Yeah.
I used a dark beer, but I didn't want to go like super dark, so I went red. And
Like an
beer
amber
for body
ale?
or beer
Huh?
for...
Like an amber ale.
literally an amber Mac and Jacks.
Okay.
So I went with Mac and Jacks and then mixed it up. I'm like, okay, I also want a kick to it, so I'm like, I put in some spiced rum. It really adds to the flavor of it. And I let it sit overnight in the beer with the chilies and the dried figs, and it just works.
This
I
one
really-
this one isn't hitting me at all.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like,
Have you
totally-
had any of the seeds or anything? Any of the mash? That's what I think got me. So less mash on this one, just for me. The flavor is magnificent, but the seed got me.
Yeah.
That's what hit me, and that might have been that, or a dried ghost pepper that you were talking about.
Yeah, you must
Would
have
there
gotten
be
a
a
part.
piece of dried ghost pepper in here?
There's a few.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
So you,
So that's not just like a...
Charles got the
I think I
secret bottle.
inhaled it.
Yeah.
I think it would just like. Whoop.
So I always prefer flavor to burn. So it's a very gradual, but
I like that one.
Yeah, yes, you do.
It's
Oh,
just-
man, this is good.
yes, that's my point.
Yeah.
Like I want the flavor to come in, but the burn, which is
Again, I
it's
think
just-
this would be great on like some chicken wings.
Nice. Yeah, especially
Just
with the...
drizzle or dipped in.
honestly, it's not bad. Let me see what else is in there.
Yeah. The fig is just distinctive. That's cool.
I know.
There is a little bit of honey in there
Okay.
There is some honey.
So the fig and the honey are getting the
I,
sweetness.
don't know, I like it. I
with
like
the
it a
apple
lot.
cider vinegar, because again, like the
Nice.
apple cider vinegar gives it like a good sweet taste.
I like Jeff. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
Okay.
Actually, I'm doing better now. That one was kind of.
Not bad.
That one's good. I like that. Just, huh?
You must have not. You must have.
I think I just didn't, but the mash is what got me. So if I can avoid that, a little less of the mash
Yeah.
and more of the liquid.
What is the mash?
Mash just is like anything that's not the liquid. So like say when you're blending it up, it's just the solid that's left over.
Oh, okay.
So
I
when
gotcha.
you're pushing it through, making the liquid to distill it. I don't know how you would describe it. There's just like this like mushy stuff, kind of like if you were having tea. It's the leaves after you went through the wire. It's just like this clump.
Right.
So I always put a little bit in. Like you can switch it out and do like if you wanted to thicken it, you can do xanthan gum. Super easy to use. But for me, I'm like,
Oh, shit.
you know, it adds to the, you know, the appeal.
Yeah.
It's really tasty. That one's really good.
Okay.
Good for you.
Is that your favorite so far?
Number 1 and 3.
1 and 4.
1 and 4 are my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 2 is mine.
Yeah, I think mine is too. The Louisiana, but I really do like the first one.
Yeah.
Perfect.
The
That's
honey.
like, yeah, man, I could.
Totally. I'm with it. Yeah.
Yours.
Yeah, can I get a bowl of that?
Yeah.
Why are you skimping on these little tiny jars? What's going on?
Hey, this guy works
Okay,
hard.
I am a full-time public school educator,
yeah.
and a dad.
Yeah, totally with you.
Oh, okay.
You got 3 other
You got
dads here,
excuses.
so we know.
I got excuses.
You got good ones.
All right, we're gonna jump into.
Yeah, do we need to say?
So-
Well, here, I'm going to cleanse my palate real
Did
quick
you
before we get there.
did you guys sign your waivers?
Yeah, I did not. This is the FYF.
FYF. So to my students, it's I call it for your feelings.
Nice.
If they find this video, they find this podcast,
Yeah.
it's for your feelings. But really, the actual one is called "Fuck Your Feelings."
Yes. I mean, this looks much more menacing. If
It
you-
does.
Not to go on appearances, but if this was walking down the street towards me, I might cross the black.
Do we want to know what's in it before we
Yes.
before we go? Or
Yes,
we
I do.
want-
Should I
just go.
should I leave out some of the details? Because I can tell.
No.
So I'm not. So there's a bunch of different peppers in here. I'm not like a lot of them are very. I cannot pronounce this word, but it's GUAJILLO.
Jello.
Right.
If you can read my handwriting, it
Guajillo.
sucks. Guajillo. Arbol. ARBOL. Peri peri. Scorpion. Scorpion. Diced tomatoes. Basil. Liquid smoke. Ancho chilies. And 20 Carolina Reapers. But anywho.
Yeah.
But it doesn't
That's
have
the fine
It
print.
doesn't have like
How many?
a menacing nose to it.
No.
Yeah. When
It's
they do
deceiving.
an autopsy on me,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want
yeah.
what comes out to be
So-
liquid smoke.
I challenge you to put.
What are we gonna do?
I challenge you to put. No.
Oh, I just
little
put
bit.
a whole bunch on.
Yeah, you sure did.
Nothing.
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 Wow.
Not a thing.
A whole bunch of
Seriously.
what on?
Yeah.
That's the most.
Like that much?
That's the least. You can just put it all on.
I'm not gonna.
Put it all on.
There's nothing.
I like it. We're headed that way.
There's sweet. There's some sweet.
Oh,
and
that
some
just
hard,
looks good.
right.
Wait
Nothing.
for
Because it's coming, buddy.
it. It's coming.
Is it?
It's growing.
All right, I'll do more.
It's growing. Ooh,
All right.
it's growing.
Okay, wait a minute. So this is how much.
Did you have? It was
This
number
is how much
5, Jeff.
Yeah, this is number 5.
Yeah.
This is
FYF.
It's Verde. No. What's this one called? Voodoo.
FYF. Three
yeah.
letters.
Oh, that's why. I got it all backwards. This
Yeah,
is
that's
Voodoo
business.
Venom.
Yeah, no, that's
This is Voodoo
that's
Venom.
a good one. Ooh,
yeah, that's business.
that's
Oh,
business.
yeah, number 2. Number fucking 2. Number 2 was the heat. That's why I
that's
was,
the one you were like,
That was
no.
like no, and you guys were like, I don't taste anything.
Keep it in order, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try this one
No, that's
again.
business.
I've already tried it.
You already did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a killer.
Oh, I'm sorry, Charles. I didn't.
No.
That was completely out.
You were
of-
like, put more on there.
it's delicious. Oh Jesus! Sorry, I just got the camera on me.
Oh man. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, that's business.
Yeah.
Now, how often do you make that?
That one. This is the second time.
Okay. How quick did you go through the first batch that you decided I need to make a second batch?
What?
Couple of years.
Couple of years. No, I made it last year because I had all these dried peppers.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with these? And so I'm like, you know what? Mix them together. I had a can of tomatoes right in front of me. I kid you not.
For God's sakes, you're the pepper. You're the hot sauce guy. Hot sauce man. You gotta make some sauce.
So I kid you not, like it was all just what was in front of me, and I smell it. I'm like, you know, this could use some smoke. So I just got some liquid smoke and just like dabbed it in, and I'm like, this is amazing.
Mike.
Oh man, that's business.
Yeah.
Did you fill that chip?
Yeah.
I hear.
man.
I saw you nod out there, Mike, for just a second. You, were
You
like,
do get high.
Yeah.
You will get
If
high.
it wasn't hot enough in here already.
Yeah, geez, yeah, we had that going for us.
It wasn't because I was here, but
A little bit of both.
I'm so glad you didn't just pour it on there, Charles.
Yeah, you were like, did you put it on there?
pour it all on there.
Okay, what does that do to the house?
so
Do you go to counseling after that one? Marriage counseling?
in World War I, there was mustard gas. Now there's FYF gas.
Yeah.
I will tell you, you'll fart, and you'll have to sleep in the guest bed.
Does this have a Scoville rating? Would you know it? Because it's got the ghost peppers.
It does not have ghost peppers.
Oh, what is the peppers again?
Carolina Reapers.
Yes, Carolina Reapers.
I don't know. It's too damn high.
TDH.
I would say it's probably at par with Da Bomb. So yeah, it's really high.
Yeah. Good for you, man. Nice job.
Got to fight fire with fire, baby.
Oh man.
I'm just glad I took Jeff's suggestion and bought ice cream tonight.
did?
So
Good thinking.
I'm probably going to be
Oh, yeah.
pounding a pint of
It coats, it
Haagen-Dazs.
soothes, it relieves.
I asked my wife to make ice cream before I left, so hopefully she made the ice cream for me.
Yeah.
Homemade
Man,
ice
I'm
cream?
glad to hear you
Homemade.
guys are, yeah,
Nice.
You guys are making stuff. That really makes me happy inside.
What flavor is she making?
Actually, I made it, so she had to take it from me.
Oh, nice.
Chocolate peanut butter.
Nice.
So it's traditionally just a chocolate ice cream, and instead of doing 2 scoops of cocoa powder, we do half cocoa powder and half what's called peanut butter fit that you can get at Costco.
Okay.
Shout out to Costco. And it's just like powdered peanut butter,
Yeah.
and you just mix it in. So you just put chocolate chips in it, and you're good to go.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Nice. I usually, if I'm going to make ice cream, it's usually a root beer flavor. A little root beer extract in there.
Oh, they make that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Root beer ice cream is
Yeah, that's great. It's like a root beer float
Yeah.
in a scoop.
Yeah, just vanilla ice cream with root beer
Fantastic.
extract.
so I absolutely hate milk, and I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
I grew up
I'm
with
not a
a-
big milk guy myself.
No, I rarely ever anymore drink milk. I do
So-
like cereal,
I'm
though.
so glad. Mike was going to find us horchata, but wasn't able to.
Yeah, no, I searched for horchata. It's like,
Yeah.
I have a story
thanks,
about
Donald
this.
Trump. You're scaring all the fucking horchata people away, piece of shit.
No, I had a milk allergy, not lactose intolerant, a milk allergy,
Oh.
and I couldn't have milk growing up.
Man.
And there we go. So my brother in high school, he ate M&Ms for a science project. He ate M&Ms and then came home, and he didn't get sick. And so what did my mom do? Okay, so think about it this way: M&Ms are like the BBs of milk allergy people. What did my mom do? She gave me whole milk and said, "Stand over the sink. You're going to stay there for 30 minutes." I know my mom's going to watch this. I love you, Mom. And
Guinea
Good
pig.
for science.
I was in junior high, and I had to.
So you basically just drank milk until you puked?
No, she just gave me a cup of whole milk.
Yeah.
She told me to drink the cup and said, "Okay, stand over the sink for 30 minutes,
Just to see if it would.
just to see if I got sick."
Oh, okay.
And you didn't get sick.
Didn't get sick,
Okay.
Nice.
Well, see,
and then we had ice cream to celebrate.
Mom knows best.
She does. She's amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that was great. See, and
Number one.
I'm back out the other side of it now. So yeah.
My number one's your number 5. Right?
No, it's not.
It's out of order. But the the Voodoo Venom.
Voodoo Venom is a really good one.
Yeah,
I
that's
really
my-
love
that's
it.
my favorite so far.
all of our
Yeah,
favorites.
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I mean, in different reasons. The bee, the
Southern Bee.
Southern bee, for different reasons. I think those are my 2 favorites. But
Yeah, for
depending
sure.
on what I was having, if I was having tacos or if I was having chicken wings.
Honestly, tongue tie would probably
Sure.
go with like stir fry.
Nice. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Lots
That's
of
a great
vegetables.
idea. Yep.
And FYF is just used for your enemies.
Yeah. You get sprayed in the
out at
face of a-
parties.
I mean,
of a
that's another
vampire.
acronym for your fiends.
Nice.
For your frenemies.
So FYI is the 5th one. That's
Yes.
number 5.
Right.
Okay, got it.
That's the don't bother.
That's
Jeff.
my 5th. That's my number 5.
Yeah,
That's my
nice.
number 8. Good Lord.
man. Again, this was the Carolina Reaper.
Yes. Second hottest.
And were they? I mean, obviously, humans made hybrids to get hotter peppers, right? Just like they do with flowers, right? That's my
Honestly,
guess.
that's
Because
like
that's not a naturally occurring thing, is it?
no, like
Yeah.
Pepper X, which is the hottest one. Like the person went on Hot Ones to talk about it and how they basically flowered them, similar to like what you would do with like orchids,
No,
where you have
yeah,
to do
yeah.
it yourself.
Yeah.
And he just talked about the process with it. Like people are just like, we've made it, but at what cost? Kind of situation.
Yes.
We can build them. We have the technology.
Yeah.
But why?
Yeah.
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 So yeah, it's just awesome.
Dude, this was great. Thank you so much for doing this.
Yes.
Putting this together. What's next on your agenda? Just coming up with new flavors?
Yeah. And if we came up with a wish list of ingredients, could we? We could pay it to charity or something, but sponsor our town podcast.
Oh, hot
Bags?
sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a
Hot
favorite
sauce.
charity or something we could donate to?
Honestly, like I don't.
Good for you.
I don't want it sounds awful.
Food bank or something.
No, I donate to multiple different charities. Like,
You eat
Like
enough
a-
hot sauce, you just become callous inside and out.
I'm a cold person. The only thing where I can feel heat is the sauce.
Yes, yes.
There's only fire in his belly.
My default is ACLU. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Call me nuts.
Support your local schools in any way,
Yes.
shape, or form.
Yeah.
The Boys and Girls Club is an amazing organization.
Sure. Yeah.
So I support them. Anything in education has always been where I'm going for.
Yeah.
Animals as well. But really, there's a lot of organizations. There's too many to count to really say which one do I prefer.
Yeah.
Because I can't really make favorites. I can say ones I don't like because I don't agree. But
Yeah,
there's a
that's
lot of them that I agree with and I want to, give money to.
Yeah.
The big thing is checking to see how much money goes to what it's
Yes.
there for,
Purported to help. Sure,
rather
sure.
than
Yeah.
how
Yeah,
much
no.
is going into the $300,000 salary.
Did
of the-
Steve Martin the jerk remember the cat juggling epidemic that he's trying to fix? It's like,
But no, I totally I'm always available to make more. Next thing on my agenda is really just to promote these.
I think, let's help. I'm
And
in. Yeah.
if you guys really want more, if you have hey,
No, I
reach
think-
out. I'm always available for giving out some
I
more
would
sauces.
love to do an Our Town hot sauce. That, like Mike's saying, is we could post and sell and raise money for some charity.
Yeah.
But also
And-
take care of your ingredients.
100%.
For it.
100%. Yep. No, I'm totally in.
Yeah, I don't know what it would be.
Yeah, I'm all
'cause-
smoked Chipotle.
Yeah.
But
Honestly, you can even pair up with some of the breweries here. You have, say, Fort Generals,
Oh, yeah.
Dubtown.
Oh, yeah.
Because, again, Tongue Tied, I used a red ale. I did not get to Dubtown to get
there.
their rented
Yeah.
red.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
So-
Kyle just brought that in.
That's
the
a
other day.
great idea. Yeah.
So I'm next time I could probably talk to them and see hey, can you promote my hot sauce a little bit? I'll use
Yes.
I'll pay for your beer here.
Nice.
But no, try and keep it local. Check in with different
Yes.
restaurants,
Yeah.
see if they have
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. And geez, dude, time being a factor and stuff, and I get all that, but, even the farmer's market next year, down
Sure.
here,
Yeah, yep.
having a booth, man, just having these samples out, man, these would be phenomenal.
Perfect. Yeah, something to look forward to. I'm not a business person. I never grew up in business. My family were all educators, and my father was in financial advising. But that's not business. That's different. So I have no business whatsoever. So I'm always looking for people who are more business savvy to show me the ropes.
I mean, look at us. We're podcasters, pal.
No, but I know, when we podcast up at Odd Mall and stuff like that, there's that barbecue sauce guy that's
sure
always
enough.
up there and
Yeah.
stuff. So
Which, for my son's first birthday, I made one. One of my favorite. It was a barbecue sauce. He loves Bluey.
Oh,
So
the
I
cartoon
made
dog.
Bluey sauce with smoked apples and
nice.
blueberries,
Wow.
and made a blueberry sauce. And when you go to a kid's birthday party, now that I'm a parent, you're like, okay, how many times? There's not
Yeah.
much fun for the adults. So I
no,
gave
it's
to
mu-
all the
yeah.
adults that came in a big bottle size of Bluey sauce.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Because it was
Oh, yeah.
dog themed,
Yeah.
and
Right.
they loved it.
that's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And this is a great gift.
Yes.
You're never going to run short of Christmas presents, right? It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, honestly, I give this out to all my friends, and they always give me critiques. And one of my friends, Christiana, went with me when I did Butternut Squash Your Dreams, and she helped. They helped me out with the sauce.
Yeah, you're dead, you say.
Honestly, okay.
Corny puns.
Let's see. Peach into the Choir. One of my favorites was a Christmas hot sauce with pomegranate juice called Krampus's Wrath.
Oh my God, that's so great.
Pomegranate with cranberry.
Nice.
And we were talking about failures earlier. That was a failure. Oh. It turned into a salad dressing sauce because it was so mild. And then I did it again during the pandemic. Amazing.
Was it better than Miracle Whip?
Oh, easily. Also, you could mix the two together and make
You could save Miracle Whip with it. Totally.
Or Cool Whip. Mix it with
Whip.
Cool
Oh,
Whip.
yeah.
There you go.
That's
a
what I'm
great
thinking.
idea. Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah,
weren't
it's
here
on the
earlier
sweeter side.
because we were talking about sauces and we brought up Miracle Whip. So
Because nobody really
it was an
understands
inside joke that you
I
didn't
think-
understand.
I think it's, yeah.
Nobody gets
It
Miracle.
said some evil alien society sent it to us to crush our spirits.
See, my family, they always ask me, like, where'd you come from? Because I'm the only one in my family that likes spice. Like, you know, Miracle Whip is exotic in my family. And avocados is way too much. So
Yeah, these avocados are too spicy.
So I grew up in a very traditional Swedish German household
Nice.
where it's lutefisk, which
Oh, man.
I do love lutefisk, I will
Oh,
say.
man.
Yeah, it's a different kind of spice,
Yes.
right? It's like that's an acid.
But then coming to here with
Alkaline, I
this,
guess. Yeah.
and my family's like, "What is wrong with you?" I'm like,
Yeah. And with whitefish, you got to put something on it, man.
Yeah.
You just kind of got to. I guess the lie is, you know, with the burning that you get from the caustic fucking.
"I've seen Fight Club. We've all seen Fight Club."
Oh, man.
I haven't seen Fight Club.
Really? Oh, the lie scene? You guys know what I'm talking about? Where he has the hand out?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've been told to watch it, and I probably
pretty
should watch
intense.
it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty intense.
It's a mind messer.
Yeah.
It's like to the same level of messing with your mind as like Inception.
Oh right.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
personal opinion.
Oh,
I did see
sure.
Inception.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Where can folks find you?
So I am on TikTok and Instagram. Hot Sauce Man.
The Hot Sauce,
The,
just Hot Sauce Man.
Just Hot Sauce Man.
Hot sauce,
Hot Sauce
man.
Man. Hot Sauce
And
Man.
the logo that you see on here, made by a fabulous individual by the name of Paul de Graaf, who is an engineer in the Netherlands. Who,
Oh, geez.
Yeah, he made
Graaf.
me his logo and made these labels, and so now I just critique it. So
very
I'll make sure that he gets recognized on here as well, and he makes fabulous like 3D cards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And so a fabulous individual.
Like the, I don't want to say it, but the like the
Pop-up
love
ones.
pop.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes. So
Yeah,
and he makes
because
his own.
Netherlands are cool, man.
Yeah.
Nobody's mad at the Netherlands.
No, you got to be
Great.
dumb to be mad at the Netherlands.
So yeah, no, that's where I'm at, and anyone can reach out. Like I'm always interested when people are saying, you know, can you walk me through how to make a hot sauce? Like people have reached out to say, I'm making a certain type of hot sauce. I'm fermenting, which you know I didn't have enough time to ferment. Like next time if you guys ask, I will make what was it, burnt to a Honeycrisp, which is the fermented
Oh, yeah.
apple. And they just said like, you know, what brine should I use? Like how high of a salt percentage? And so going back to math, like
Yes.
again, proportions,
Nice.
that's what it is.
Nice.
So yeah, it's always fun just to talk to people and just say what works and what doesn't.
Oh, geez, I like it.
Nice.
I like it a lot.
Nice. Geez, well, best of luck to you, and well, let's keep in touch because
Yes.
we definitely want to.
Yeah, definitely.
Hot
Yes.
sauces.
Yeah.
These,
Oh,
these
yeah.
are bomb. These are bomb, dude.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah.
for that last one.
Well, it's bomb in its own way.
It's
Yeah.
a bomb going in and it's going to be a bomb
Yes.
coming out.
That one's for
Yeah.
you, Janelle.
But even then, like you say, the flavor's always there.
Always there. Yeah.
That's
Even
really
in that
nice.
one, there. Yeah, the flavor
Yeah.
was there. It just comes
kinda-
like a
it does.
friggin' freight train
Yes.
afterwards,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
a mugger in a tunnel.
Just sneaks up on you and say, gotcha.
Yeah, jeez. All right. Anybody else you need to shout out to?
Your mom.
Just,
Your mom?
well, my mom's
Yeah,
on it.
thanks,
I do
Mom.
love my mom. Just
Yeah. Nice.
understand.
Moms
I
are the
did.
best.
She's still in Puyallup?
No, she lives in. She got remarried and lives in Wilsonville, Oregon.
Oh, okay.
So she lives down there with my stepdad, who's an awesome individual.
Right on.
Congratulations.
Which I got him. Okay, man, craze. I got him a Christmas gift on how to make your own gin. So that's now what he does.
Yeah.
So I'm
Little
like,
bathtub
yes.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Ah,
But no,
Jan, nice.
shout out to my wife and my family and
Nice.
you know, just pretty much my entire family because I know when this goes on air, I'm going to send it to my entire family. And another person, I almost forgot. The one who runs my son's daycare, her name's Shamso.
Oh,
and
geez.
so she's Somali, and she gives me a bunch of different recipes as
Right
well.
on.
Oh, cool.
And
Oh, yeah.
we get to try out different things. I just gave her the Southern Bee already today.
Yeah, yeah.
So shout out to her.
Jeez, right on.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, well done, man.
Right
Very
on.
good.
Thank you.
We
Well,
appreciate
thank you so much for being here. And it's Hot Sauce Man on Instagram or TikTok.
Or TikTok, either
You
or.
can watch him make his
Yeah,
creations.
it's pretty neat. Oh, I'm gonna tonight.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Thanks, Alex. We
Hey.
appreciate you, man.
Thank you so much for having me.
Bye.
Well, geez, thanks so much to Alex Perry, the
Yes.
hot sauce
Yeah.
connoisseur, the hot sauce man.
Yeah, what a sweet
he's
guy.
a sweet
yeah,
guy.
just a nice.
Yes,
nice
and we're
guy.
glad to have him
Yeah.
in Renton. He's not a long-time Renton
Yeah.
guy. He's long enough. I mean, what did he say? 2020 or
I think
something he
2020
moved in?
something, yeah.
So big shout-out. Thank you to him for coming down and sharing his creations with us.
Yes, yep. Hot Sauce Man on the TikTok and the Instagram.
In the Instagrams, yeah.
Hot
And
Sauce
we'll
Man.
figure out some links to throw out for you guys. Go check him out, check out his recipes, and interact with him. Ask him to try some different recipes and stuff. We're going to try to
Yeah, you get a proprietary.
get something going.
Yes,
We're going to
yes,
get
yes.
something going. I don't
Yeah.
know what yet, but it's going to be great. So, Alex, well done, sir. Boys, sharing is caring. Anything cool happening either last week or this coming week that you want to share with everybody?
Well, I'd encourage people to get out there and see the Three Tree Point store before it goes away.
Yeah.
So that's over in Burien.
And that's, you said the
24th, I think, is their
24th.
last day. And they're going to
Wow.
move on to 152nd and down the main drag.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
glad to hear that.
Yeah, they're not
Okay,
going
okay.
away.
Oh, very good. Okay.
So, but that space
Yeah.
is pretty great, and their
Yeah.
staff is great, and I just really think they're great.
Yeah, it's tough for a long-standing business to uproot like that
It
and
is.
carry their
Yes,
customers
yeah.
over and
It
stuff.
becomes
but-
something else,
Yeah.
right? But still, that's not bad. It can.
Well, it's one of those places. It's a neighborhood place, right? It's this place that's unique, out of the way. Unless you know where it's at, you aren't going to find it. Nobody knows where Three Tree Point is. You could ask.
I don't.
Yeah.
You know, if you dropped me there right now, I would starve to death.
Yeah, you would. Well, no, there's a lot of refrigerators there right now, so yeah, you'd be just fine.
Yeah.
But go out there and check it out, and then continue to support them
Yes.
in Burien on 152nd, close to Ambom.
Oh,
is where they're,
really?
They're going to be
Okay.
on 152nd
Yep.
and Ambom right there. So
Yeah, and that's a great little neighborhood too,
Yes, sir.
business-wise.
Yeah.
Bakeries and there's a great
Pizza
sandwich shop
place.
there,
Yeah.
pizza place,
ice cream.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a
all
lot
that.
more walk around traffic at that
It
point.
really is,
right?
yeah.
There
So
is.
that's something.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
definitely go check out Old Burien and then go down to Three Tree Point.
Oh, very good.
Give
Yep.
it a shot.
Jeff, have you run out to any new and exciting bars or restaurants lately this past week?
I've been
You're kind of our
I've been eating at the pho place down the street. What's the pho place on the corner just down here?
Yeah.
That's a great
Yeah,
little
yeah.
family.
Right on.
They're
And
a
they're open
wonderful
late.
little family.
Nice. Yep.
There's a little robot Sam that comes around and serves
That's
your
right,
food.
yeah.
And he's got a smile on his face.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
He's got a nice little twinkly tune that's playing, and I think it's a good thing because they got these giant bowls of hot soup, and
Yeah.
it makes it a little bit easier. And
and you also posted about the new Indian
oh
cuisine.
shoot!
bar
Yeah,
place.
for God's sakes, thank you,
that
Lord.
looks amazing.
Yeah, Habashek is the owner, and he's got a business partner, and they are a fantastic. I mean, the world of Renton is going to get flipped on its ass here
Nice,
coming in the next couple of
nice.
weeks
Yeah.
when they get
It's
their
a new destination
brand-
spot.
Oh, the inside
Yeah,
is
cool.
freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, some of the tables are tuk-tuks, right?
yeah, they're
So
little
good.
tuk-tuks. Yeah, they
Yes.
imported them
Yeah.
from India.
Yeah, and this was the Mexican place for years and years and
Hacienda,
years,
yeah.
La Hacienda.
La Hacienda, yeah.
And you said they completely gutted
Gutted it.
it.
Absolutely gutted
And it was
it.
at Tohuevos, even before it was La
Yeah, that's
Hacienda.
right. It was at
Yeah.
Toreros.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Toreros. I remember eating in Toreros when I was a little boy, and my mom and dad would take me there after soccer games because we always won all our soccer games. And Ted
Oh, nice.
Rodriguez
Yeah.
had a nephew on my team.
Oh, nice.
And
Yeah.
Ted said, "Well, if you win any games, come on by. I'll give the kids free Cokes and
Nice.
and tacos." And then we won every single game.
Wow.
Geez, that's wonderful.
That's great.
It
That's a
was
great
great.
memory.
Yeah, so that place I would highly recommend going to Bindas. There on Wells and 3rd, the old La Hacienda. The food is brightly colored, well thought out. The flavors are extraordinary.
Yeah, and your friend, go back to your screen. Your
Yeah,
friend
Tabitha.
Tabitha that
Yeah.
did the Cedar Stream
Right here.
Yeah.
mural back there. She did a whole bunch of work.
She did, and she's amazing. But it also is because too the owners, the partners have a really creative kind of
Vision.
vision
Yeah,
and
yeah,
and they're going to have drag queens and
Nice.
that sort of thing for their grand opening. So it's going to like flip Renton.
Man,
on
when
its-
is the grand? Do you know when the grand?
Next week, I think.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Yeah, next
Let's
week.
do it.
So
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what
Jeez.
they
Should I
have
bring the
it.
GoPro?
Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm really super excited about
Yeah, no,
them
no,
being
I
in
mean it,
town.
yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
wanna-
yeah, no, it's nice. I looked at the menu mounted outside,
Yeah.
and it looks great, man.
Yeah.
So,
There's one on it. It looks like a hot dog. It's actually non bread, but it's formed in the shape of like a hot dog bun.
Yeah.
And then there's this hot dog looking thing in there, and it's like a sausage looking thing, but it's potato and spices and herbs and everything, and this drizzled. I can't remember
Sign
the
me up,
sauce.
dude.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah,
And
so, yeah, no.
Janelle and I were in there, and the first thing that she said was, "This isn't going to sell." And then she took a bite. She goes, "I'm wrong."
Non-bread and
Yeah.
potato.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
They have a pistachio ice cream that they make in house, which
That's
is
what I'm talking about.
extraordinary.
Then that's Climbers #1.
This little
that's a
almond
great
milk
idea.
shot that's you can put like alcohol in it, amaretto or something in it, but it's this little thick, like shot glass of almond milk, and it's just absolutely delightful.
Wow.
Yeah. So go
Wow.
get there.
All right.
Third and Wells.
and they're operating now. They just haven't had their grand opening.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, they're
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
they're not rolling out the big guns right now. They're short staffed in the bar.
Okay.
They've had 3 opening dates that they missed due to whatever permits and
Oh, yeah.
stuff and
It's
life.
hard.
And they ended up losing a bunch of their employees because they couldn't employ them.
Couldn't get them going.
So they're looking for more employees.
Oh, jeez.
So
All
if
right,
you
let's
guys
do
are
it,
out there
boys.
looking for a job. No,
Yeah. Oh, nope.
Mike, I want to see you.
not since I worked at.
Hey, Mike, I
My
didn't know
days
you
are
were a
bad.
chef.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but the food looked like chef
looked
had planned it out.
amazing.
Yes,
Yes.
no,
Oh,
very.
yeah.
Just the way they describe it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, no, they did looks very well.
And they're the sweetest,
Very well thought out, yeah.
the sweetest people ever. So they're going to do well. I guarantee it. They'll
Cool.
do well.
Right on.
Yeah.
What about you, Mike? I know you some outdoor rock and rolling.
Oh yeah, no, worked the weekend at Lucky. It was their first outdoor show and just a big 3-day fest. It was cool. It was super metal. But a band from Switzerland, a bunch of California bands, Colorado, I think some East Coast stuff. But
What
yeah,
did they-
more than half the bands were in the parking lot.
In the parking
yeah, so
lot?
yeah, so the
weird little triangle.
Yeah,
Right.
which I think is like an 8 station parking lot or whatever. It's probably 50
stalls.
by 25, and then in the back 50 by 50.
Okay, well, that's
right?
pretty good size.
Yeah,
It's
it
bigger
didn't. It
than you
didn't pack out.
expect.
It
Yeah.
didn't pack out.
Yeah.
It could have.
Yeah.
But it sold enough to do okay. So
Nice.
everybody got paid. The bands did fine. So,
Right
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, and
Yeah.
are you seeing there's like a resurgence of music back in Seattle?
A
little bit?
The music, yes. The crowds, not always.
Okay.
But there's also a bunch of shit going. It's Seattle in the summertime,
Yeah.
so there's a gazillion things going on, right, at any given point. Partly, and but I think all the bars are saying they're not post-COVID is not the same.
Oh,
It's just not even.
no.
yeah,
people,
yeah.
people are not drinking anymore.
No, and they're not
just not
going
spending
out.
the money.
They're not going out. But that also has been keeping crime down.
Yeah.
It's like online gaming is what's really helping with the crime rate.
I like it.
Yeah.
Who knew? We're
Yeah.
turning into the Wally
Yeah.
card.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We've got a pool?
Oh man, anything coming up this weekend? You know?
Old Dirty Bastards, and which is a bunch of
Oh.
old timers, and I think open bands again this weekend. So
Okay.
it's cool. No, it'll be a good show.
Right.
And then Slims has stuff. This
And
weekend,
where's Lucky Liquor?
too. East Marshall 10325.
So
I
just
think.
down by Boeing Field?
Yeah, the north end of Boeing Field. Correct.
North end of Boeing
yep,
Field.
yep, yep.
Okay.
Right before you just cut over to go to Renton.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, Lucky's great, and it's all ages. It's cool. It's always all ages, and that's why the shows are done by 11.
Yeah.
So you can still
As
get
long
home.
as you're not underage walking around with a beer.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, I had a Buddha kid, and the Swiss were every time they'd leave and go to the car to drink cheaper beer that they brought,
Knops or something.
they would come back with their beers.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, dude, you can't just walk around with a fucking beer. Oh, we're not from around here.
We just
It's
don't
like,
know.
yeah, the first 2 times, okay, but it's like, dude, now you're just being kind of a dick.
Do you
Don't
let
be a
them
dick.
pound them real quick?
No, I just snatch them.
Yeah.
Because you can't do that,
Yeah.
man. It's like,
Yeah.
and I'm hired to do that.
Yeah.
That's also my job
Yeah.
for that night. It's like,
And the establishment.
oh
can
yeah,
get in
no,
big
it could
trouble,
get blasted.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Liquor
it's a-
licenses can be precarious,
yeah.
right?
And this is the first time for a bigger show like this, where it's outdoors and people parking down at a Boeing lot. You know what I mean? And stuff like that.
that's
It's just
right,
like,
yeah.
we don't really need you drinking beer in a fucking on private property either, bro.
Yeah, because
It's
they're going to come out and say
Yeah.
no more parking.
I know,
there,
but
yeah.
that wasn't. That also wasn't my jurisdiction.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So
Yeah, and I from speaking from experience, working in Pioneer Square, and then also the Whistle Stop for 30 years, you know, people do what they're going to do. They're going to walk out with whatever
Yeah.
they want to walk
Yeah.
out with, and they don't give a fuck because they're not from there.
no, they don't get. They don't. They feel like they don't have anything at stake. Right.
Right,
But that's why you hire somebody to keep an eye out, right? Because you
Did you
try to
have more than
minimize
just
the
you?
risk.
Did you have more than just you?
No, not for that.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was doing door, right? And other people are working, but it's not like the sound guy's not doing that, right?
No. Right.
You know what I mean? And then the bartender owner was inside at the bar.
Right.
Right? So it's like, yeah, that's fine, you know.
Cool. Well, I know you're a big proponent of Lucky Liquor.
Yeah, and for me, and I say it all the time, and I tell everybody this: it's the show. The show must go on because it gives. While we have this opportunity on this tiny iron rock to express ourselves, we have the agency to express.
Fuck yeah!
You know what I mean? It's like how people can take that for granted kind of blows my mind, right? But the show must go on.
Yeah.
And I like Lucky, don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but I'm there for the show. If they didn't have shows, I wouldn't go there.
Right.
Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
me
like,
neither.
and no offense. But that's the thing. It's like, yeah, we have this opportunity to experience,
Yeah.
humanity together. Fuck.
Yeah.
Don't blow it up
Yeah.
by doing something dumb. Just fuck. Please show it. Keep showing up. When people leave, I say thanks for showing up. Keep showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So-
don't lie, cheat, or steal. And what I tell my kids, don't lie, cheat, or steal. And don't do any property damage, you stupid son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Wally Cart guy going around. We got live music.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, it's cool. And the thing, with I don't know, a lot of different subcultures, whatever, but they kind of have their own fashion wars going on and shit, and it's cool. You know what I mean? It's like it's humans who, are just letting it out.
Yeah.
I think it's good and
Yeah.
refreshing, etc. Anyway, that's my 2 cents.
Nice.
How about you, Charles? You got anything to add for the day?
No, just took a little road trip with the kid. That was fun.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
Oregon and back. Went to Seaside, Cannon Beach, and then we shot over to Portland on the way back and spent a good portion of our last day just kind of crisscrossing Portland. She hadn't been down there. I've been down there a lot, but I've never gone down to
Across
I
the
have,
river?
but no, I've been all over Portland. But I was going to say I haven't been down there as kind of a tourist, but I did back in the '90s, so it's been a while. So now when I go down there, it's mostly just for business. I go to the place I'm supposed to go to, do what I need to do, and then I might hit a restaurant or something on the way out. But I'm not like down there experiencing.
And then
stuff,
get a ticket on the way back. Because you're driving too fast.
Don't remind me. Don't remind me, Jeff. I was a very good boy on the way back. I
Yeah.
put on cruise control.
Yeah. 2 under.
60. 2 under. No, but we had a great time.
Nice.
Beach was awesome. Just reconnecting. I think we need that. We need to go in the woods occasionally.
Yes.
We need to dip our feet in the ocean occasionally.
Yeah.
We just need to put our
Ground-
feet in the sand.
ground ourselves.
Just ground ourselves. So that was great. It was a great feeling. She had a great time. I had a great time. I don't know how much longer. I mean, she's 15 next
Right.
week.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. It's
I
a
don't
real
know.
deal,
16,
dude.
she's going to want to go, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
17?
Yeah. Oh,
No?
you're a delight to be around.
I am a delight to be
It
around.
makes it easy.
Yeah.
Well, all those pictures you posted on Facebook were just fantastic.
Oh,
With some
good, good,
great
good.
shots.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing
Yeah,
that.
we went, and I didn't know they had this. Portland's got, I don't know if you guys know, they've got kind of an arboretum like Seattle does in their arboretum, and it's a fantastically big place outside of downtown.
Is it up the hill?
It's up on the hill, and a lot of houses, just like the Seattle Arboretum. There's houses that kind of around it, old style houses, and you kind of weave your way through the neighborhoods and go. But they've got this huge rose garden. It's acres of roses. So I saw that, and it's like, oh, let's go to the rose garden. It's free to get in. You got to pay to park. I think we paid like $4 for a couple hours of parking.
Yeah.
and we got to hang out. It was hot as fuck. But all these roses, all the bees pollinating and doing their thing, and
That's
it
great.
was phenomenal.
Yeah.
So kudos to Portland for having that.
Yeah.
Well, isn't there like their stadium called the Rose?
I think they're
Garden?
the Rose City. Yeah.
They're the Rose City. I think
Yeah.
the stadium's different now. I think they got a corporate
Yeah,
sponsor.
T-Mobile or something. Yeah. I
Orbis.
toilet.
Yeah, I toilet.
Who's the son of a bitch who made me intelligent? Who wants a smart toilet? Some cruel piece of shit.
I do. I want a smart toilet.
All right, let me ask you this: would you rather have your toilet enjoy you pooping in it, or hate you for it?
Yeah.
I don't want my toilet
I know,
having any opinion at all.
Yeah, exactly.
No
That's what
opinion.
you get with the AI toilet.
Yeah, I know.
Geez, boys, ending this here episode
Self-awareness.
on something positive. I found, Jeff's been asking me where I find this shit, but I found a positivity article. It had all these small notes on positive things. There is a restaurant in New York City on Staten Island called Enoteca Maria. And they celebrate diversity by serving cuisines from around the world in the most unique and authentic way. What they do is they go out and find grandmas from all around the world, and they bring them into the restaurant for a short period of time, and those grandmas sit there and share their recipes. So the grandma sits down with the chefs, they work out the menu plan, they work out what they're going to make.
That's a great idea.
All this stuff, and then the grandmas are there for a while, and the grandmas also are usually available for cooking classes. So you can sign up to go take a class from a grandma from Chile or a grandma from
That's
Italy.
one of the greatest ideas any human mind has ever had.
Phenomenal?
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
So
How do we support this?
I know I want to go there and eat, but I need to support that. Their motto is that culture is a resource worth preserving. After all, a tree can't grow and change without its roots. So,
Come on.
yeah. So I think it's great having all those nonas come in.
Yes. What's the name of the organization?
It's a restaurant called Enoteca Maria, and I think what they do is they're traditionally an Italian restaurant, but then they grab these grandmas from all over. So I know you got a Hungarian grandma for a month, and you got a Czechoslovakian
I think
grandma,
that's marvelous.
whatever it is.
Marvelous.
What do they call that? That's just passed down traditions
Yeah.
that we don't
Oh.
get very much of
It's
anymore.
fantastic.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. So
That's great.
if you're in New York on Staten Island, definitely go
geez.
visit them.
All right.
So there's your positivity, boys.
Thank you.
What a wonderful episode. Thanks again to Alex Perry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex.
Yeah, that was neat.
Well done, Alex. Well done.
We're going to go do our bonus round, and you could be a member and watch that bonus round. Go to r-townpodcast.com. Sign up right now. It's $3 a month or $30 a year.
But don't let
which
that
is
limit
cheap
you.
as hell.
It is cheap. It's cheap.
Or you can go to Patreon, do the same
Yeah.
thing if you prefer Patreon, or you can simply go to Buy Me a Cup of Coffee, look for R-Town Podcast,
Yes.
and you can,
Why
throw
not?
$3 at Mike's Cats or whatever you need to do. We'd love you for it. So we're going to come back and do that as our top 5 sauces, since we had the sauce man, the hot sauce man himself in. And other than that, we'll see you next
Thanks for
week.
being here.
Yeah.
Right on. Thank you.
gentlemen. Bye.
Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you think this episode is worth $1 or $5, the boys would love to have it. And don't forget to visit r-townpodcast.com for all the links. For less than a cup of coffee, you can also join the website in the member-only area for exclusive bonus content, vlogs, and more. It's just $3 a month or $30 a year. Thank you for listening to this production of Our Town Podcast Extraordinaire.